Hello guys, ArchieLuxury here on the ArchieLuxury channel. How are you guys today? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! I don't know what to say, guys. What's happened? I tell you what's happened. You don't always get Chrono24 prices. I've had the shit sandwich. The shit sandwich. Let me say that to you guys. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'll just look, guys. I got some announcements to make. Let's just do some announcements. Let's get the super chats going, and then we will talk. We'll talk about my Chrono24. I can't get Chrono24 prices. Let's have a look. Thomas Burnett, £2. London calling to the town away, to the far away towns. Thank you. And we got Thomas Burnett again, £2. Gunzap, come back. And we've also got Patel Philippe, $5. The hillbilly Torbian is unsellable, Fikers. I got to tell you something, guys. It is a difficult situation. I got to tell you, it's a difficult situation. Sometimes you buy things and then you realize, why the fuck did I buy them? And she's tricky. Life is tricky. It ain't always what you want. Ain't always what you want. You can't always get what you want. Okay, so I've gone back to my dealer and he said to me, I'll give you what you paid for them. He sold them cheap. I can get my money back. But then again, I looked at them and thought, fuck, the prices. I don't know. I got this attachment to the goods. I got a buyer. I got to tell you, the Reverso I might sell. The sad thing is, we've got bear cleaning. Hello?
Hey, Archibald, how are you, man?
Look, do you want the truth or what do you want, Bear?
Always the truth, man. Always the truth.
Hey, I've actually been trying to sell a few things and I realized something. You can't get Chrono24 prices. You can't always get Chrono24 prices.
Right.
Some you try sometimes. Sometimes you just got to take what you can get.
Right.
Now, I got to tell you, my good friend Dave said to me, Arch, I'll give you what you paid for them.
Okay, listen, that's absolutely fair.
Now, the only problem is I bought them cheap. And I look at the
so
prices.
what, Archie? What do you want? You want to actually make money on this? Yeah, you're
No,
looking
I
to...
don't, but psychologically it doesn't do my gears in my head. By the way, my Explorer 2.
Right.
The burglars stole the papers.
Right.
I don't even think I should tell you this. Nobody's watching, are they?
Not many today, that's for sure.
A dealer offered me, he said, oh, it's an oldie. It's a bit of an oldie one, older 42.
Right.
No papers. Naked. He said to me, no, it's got a bit of a couple little scratches on the bezel, a little scratch on the bracelet. Okay, I put the scratch on the clasp. Okay, I confess up. You know what? He said I could get you for it. 9 to 9.5 Aussie.
Oh, shit. Oh, that hurts.
Yes.
Dude.
He said to me, don't sell it, Art.
That.
Don't sell it. Fuck me dead.
Shit, man, I would buy that for 9 Aussie.
I'm telling you, this is how bad it is, okay? We've got another super chat here. Patel Philippe, $5. Bear, here comes the seller's remorse. Good to see you back.
Thank you, Dan. Much appreciated, man.
And then, you know what annoys me, Bear? I gotta fucking tell you, you know what annoys me?
What, Archie?
He said to me, I'd like to get the Breguet back from you. But what he doesn't understand is, okay, the Breguet doesn't fit. It's got a real bitch of a clasp. I hate it. But I want to be Donny's friend. Me and Donny are gold Breguet Beamer owners. I want to be Bregster owners. We're Breguet bros.
Can I be honest with you?
Bros.
I would rather have a steel Type 20 than that gold Breguet.
Steel
Mm-hmm.
20. And then he said, I'll take the world time back if you don't want the world time. You know what? I gotta be honest with you, Bear. You know what fucking annoys me even more?
What, Archie?
I got someone looking at my reverso. Why is it that I look like a fat fuck when I wear the reverso, but when someone else puts it on, fuck, it looks good?
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, I hate that. I hate that.
For reverso, you have to look kind of like your nephew. Let's say your nephew, right? He would look good with reverso, or Tingler. Tingler would look good with reverso. Yeah, maybe that's why I don't like
I
reverso,
can't sell the
because
Breguet because I want to be bros with Don and his Beamer.
that's right. I get that. I mean,
How do I
who?
explain that to me? Because, actually, I'd really like to get the Breguet back. I'd love to try it because I never got to wear it. I sold it to you at cost. I'd like to, and I'm trying to say to him, but Donny Haynes, I want to be Donny's bro. He's got a Beamer. I got a Beamer.
Yeah, everyone wants to be like you and Donnie. I mean, you guys are so cool. You got some super chat, Archie.
We've got Bear. Here comes the seller's remorse. Good to see you back. That's from Bear. We've got Thomas Burnett. £2. Run the classic intro, Arch. Run the classic intro. I tell you what, let's run that. I'm going to run that now, Bear.
Sure, man. Everyone loves the classic intro.
This is the 15-second version or the 45-second version? We'll do the 15.
You do which one you like, as long as.
Hey, guys, I just want to tell you, it's ArchieLuxury and we're live! Bear, that's the classic intro.
Love that intro.
We've got a super chat from Patel Philippe, $2. BMW is more IWC pilot. No, but me and Donny are bros. We're gold Breguet bros. Do you understand? We're bros, man.
You know which watch I always associate with the BMW?
Which one? The Batman.
Yeah.
Because the blue and the black.
Yeah. It looks so perfect with the symbol, the BMW logo. Fucking so cool. So cool.
You know what, Bear? Can I tell you something?
Whatever you want to tell me, man.
I fucking feel. You know what? He says, look, I'd really like to get the Breguet back.
Dave said that.
Yeah, because he said he hasn't worn it. He goes, I like to wear it for a while and then know how it kind of feels. I'd like to play with this shit, right? But I'm trying to tell him, my mate Donny, I want to be bros with Don.
I'll be honest with you, Archie. Knowing your financial situation, and I mean really knowing it, because obviously we had some nice honest talk. Man, let me finish my thought. Let me finish my thought.
Yeah.
In all honesty,
We all do this, Bear. Everybody in the watch collecting, you've got to push.
Yeah.
It's like a gambler. He's not happy until he puts all the monthly wages on the horse.
That is very good point that you're making.
Mm.
I honestly think you are at the point that you could afford at this moment maybe one or two watches maximum.
What do you mean by that?
Come on, Archie. I mean, I don't want to disclose to people what we talk
Yeah.
behind the scenes, but
Okay.
dude,
The problem is, Bear, the fucking prices are terrible.
I know,
I
but
can't get Chrono24 prices, Bear. Fuck you.
okay. So you weigh this on one side, interest rate on a credit card debt
Yeah.
versus getting a lower price on the watch. I think you are short-sighted when you actually looking at that, and I think you are making maybe wrong decision, not thinking what it's costing you every month to carry that debt. You have a super chat.
Super chat. We got a super chat. We got a super chat. Just let me read this one again. Patel Philippe, $2. BMW is more IWC pilot. I love both. Ah, fuck. How do I feel about that? No, but me and Donna Breguet bros. Breguet bros.
I think,
Patel Philippe,
yeah,
$5. Don could write a check to buy out this channel right now. Now, Bear, I want to ask you something.
yeah. But catch up with super chats and then ask me anything you like.
Okay, I want to say, okay, sorry, apologies. I got to tell, we got Chili Badger, £2. Hey, Arch, play nice, be nice. Chili Badger, £2. Thank you so much. Logan Hall, got a comment from Logan Hall.
Yeah, that's a good comment.
I commend you for taking action and beginning the sale process. Couldn't you go to one of your local guys and offload the pieces? Ronnie, I think his name. Look, can I explain something to you? When you go to a dealer friend of yours, right? It's embarrassing. Do you understand? It's fucking embarrassing, okay? Do you
Right.
know this or not? Do you realize it's embarrassing or not? Yeah?
I don't know. Why is it embarrassing? Tell me, why do you consider this to be embarrassing?
It's embarrassing when they don't like to buy from friends, okay? They don't want to buy from you. He doesn't want to buy from you. He goes, why are you selling it? Keep it, keep it. They try and talk you out of it because they know the prices aren't going to be that great. You understand?
I don't think you're in a position to, as Dirk nicely says, pride is a bitch. I don't think you're in a position to be very proud. You got, by the way, membership chat from Madman. Fuck me, that 38 months. 38
I
months
gotta,
member.
he says, I gotta tell you, Arch, I love that Breguet, but take the money and run. But the problem is I'm Breguet bros with, do you understand? I'm Breguet bros, okay? It's not just, it's not, Donnie won't talk to me again. You know, Donnie?
Yeah. Are you trying to catfish him or what? What's the story
No,
here?
I'm just telling you, Bear.
All right.
It's embarrassing. Oh, why did you get rid of it? Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what the answer is, Bear. I don't know. I don't know anymore, okay? If you never know, you'll never go. Did you know that, Bear?
Yeah, and I kinda know that, but you summarized it nicely. You got super chats coming from Patel,
We got
fast and furious.
super chat from Patel. Um, Patel Philippe, $5. Sell all this shit and get a gold sub. Take it and go dive into plastics pool and tell him you don't put condoms on your gold fucker. Actually, I gotta,
That
one thing
would be fucking amazing. I would love that scene. I would love
you
that scene.
can you can get shitted off with me all you want. You can get angry. You can say anything you want. But one thing you've got to hand it I never put fucking plastic on my gold sub. I just because I think actually the plastic. I got to be honest with you. I think
Yeah,
it's
but I do remember when you had it polished, how cautious you were, and how you were wearing it like a
bitch.
like a bitch. Okay, so let's not fucking now take this holier than holy position, right? I remember even you talking. You know, it's soft like a chocolate. I gotta be careful. Yeah, you were not careless. You were not cool. You were a bit of
I tell
a.
you who's cool. You know who's fucking cool?
Mm.
Wearing watches, Marcelo. You see the fucking. He just wears the fucking thing. He remember he had the Smurf.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, you know what? The fucking guy.
You can criticize the guy all you
Now,
like, but
his advantage is that he lives in one of the most advanced and civilized countries in the world, where people behave like people, where there's no crime that you should worry about. So that's the advantage. But in the same time, this guy wears the watches that cost fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars, and he wears them proudly. Good for him. I respect that.
you gotta respect. You gotta respect that shit. Okay. I gotta be honest with you, Bear. Why the fuck? Why the fuck? You know what, Donny Haynes? Would you be Breguet Bros? I want to be Breguet. Fuck. You know what, Bear? I tell you the problem is. Okay.
Okay,
Look.
so why don't
Jokes
you just
aside.
send? I mean, you're dying to talk to Donnie, obviously. Why don't you send him a link to join you on a live stream so you can be bros and talk your Breguet and all that stuff. So do that first, and then next thing, read the super chat.
I gotta. Okay. I gotta tell you. Okay. I'm just sending the link now to Donny Haynes. I love the Haynes
You were
Meister.
just about to say Dongoloid, didn't you?
Yeah, but let's get him on the stream first, okay?
I got it. I'll behave. I'll behave.
No, he's
But I
okay.
doubt. I doubt he will. I mean,
Yeah.
who knows? It would be good to have him on. He's
I,
interesting.
I got
He's.
nothing against him. He's a lovely guy
I know you never said anything bad about Donnie.
you saw that. That's me and Keslow, the
Just stick with
explorer.
it. Stick with the story now. If he watches, come on, Archie. I
Okay,
know.
that'd be nice. I
Let's
love
not.
Donny. I love Donny. We got Patel Philippe $5. AC3 and Bear, do the math. If AC3 sold every watch, how much would we have? And pick one watch he wears for life. Use all the money.
Okay,
Now,
put your famous collection picture on a stream. We're gonna do a fast count. See how much money we have if we sell
yeah.
everything, and then we're going shopping with that money for one watch to have for the rest of your life. So let's start. Which currency are we going to be using?
Now, this photo here, right, Bear,
Which currency are we going to be using?
Yugoslavian peso, Yugoslavian.
Dinner, dinner. Okay,
Dinner.
I'm going to use Canadian dollars. Is that okay? That's official currency of Archie Luxury. So
Okay.
let's
Now,
go with the Tudor. Tudor first. So for Tudor, we're gonna
please,
get three. Are we doing this, or are you gonna interrupt me?
please don't talk low prices. I don't like a 3 at the front of that thing.
Oh fuck yeah, that's three, and
Hey,
that's on a
hey,
good
hey,
day.
hey, hey.
Are you gonna be adding? Do you have a calculator or no?
Yes, I do. I got it on the screen now. Yep.
All right, 3,000. Next,
Holy fuck, that's it?
yeah, 9,000. Next,
9,000 Canadian.
yeah, next.
Keep the bluesy.
No, we have to. The task is to sell everything, and that with that money we buy one watch. Next,
Okay.
we're gonna do 15.
That's all?
That's all.
Are you
Are you
sure?
adding? Are you adding?
Are you sure about that or not?
So that's 27 so far. Next, yes, I'm sure. Next, we're going to do six. That's 33.
Yep, 33. The Zenith.
Next we're going to do 4.
Oh, fuck you, Bear.
How much are we? How much is the total?
37.
Next we're going to do, what is this? 30.
Then the Breguet.
We're gonna do 9.
JLC.
Same 9.
And then the Reverso.
Uh, we're
Actually,
gonna we're gonna do 5 or 6. 5.
actually, keep the Reverso. I've got someone who's expressed interest in it. Take it
No, no,
off the
no,
table.
no. We're doing this for the purpose of the super
And
chat.
90,000 Canadian.
All right. So go shopping now. You got 90,000. What are you gonna buy?
You know, the only problem is there.
I don't know. Tell me.
You've just given me low wholesale.
Yeah, I'm giving you what
And
you're
now we're
gonna
going to
get
go
from
into
the dealer.
indoor retail. Hey, Bear, why don't we drive BMW 7 Series with this logic?
No, 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 no. Listen, I'm giving you what you're gonna get from a dealer. You don't have a part time. You gotta sell it all at once. Boom, done. You got 90K Canadian. What is that? What is that in American? What's that in a real money? In American money. What is that in
7?
American money? I'll tell you in a second.
Oh,
I'll tell you in a second. I'll tell you in a second. Mm, 65. You got
60,
65,000 US.
66, 65, 66, Bear.
All right, 66.
66,000. You know, I could go to Buckley and get that Tiffany.
Keep in mind, this is the watch you're gonna wear for the rest of your life.
I don't like how this is going, Bear. So if you're going to wear something for the rest of your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got Rolex, $2. Bear, what 2 watches should Archie have? We'll talk about that. No, I tell you what, the 2 watches from this picture, from his. Let's just put
That's
that on
easy.
hold.
From the present collection, Rolex, from the one that he has, I'm keeping Bluesy, and I'm keeping obviously the wall time. Great duo. Fantastic 2 pieces. The rest is all filler anyway. Let's be honest. I wouldn't even miss any of the other watches, and he wouldn't either. I guarantee you that. Once he sells them, gets that money and puts money in the right place, pays off the debt, he would be in a very good place actually. But you got 66,000 US. What are you buying?
60,000 US dollars. Okay, let's just clarify. Okay, 1 minute. Patel Philippe, $5. Have a whiskey and tell us the drum. Can I just get a whiskey? Do you mind if I have a fucking whiskey, Bear?
No, no. I always encourage unhealthy initiatives.
And I'm gonna have the whiskey that my
Yeah,
good
yeah.
friend. You know who got me this whiskey?
Who? Oh,
Madman.
nice.
Madman.
I love Madman.
Bear, please, can I ask you something seriously, Bear?
Yeah, man.
I can't believe. Seriously. Come on, Bear. Bear.
Yeah, I'm listening, bro.
Come on, Bear, please. 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 We got Super Chat. Chili Badger, £2. Bear, bring back the beard. Thank you.
What does it mean? To grow the beard, or what is Chili telling me? I'm kind of always in between. I grow the beard and
Look
it
at this.
bothers me.
Patel Philippe, $10. Okay, Don texted me back a message when I told him you were thinking of selling the Bregster. Tell him don't sell it unless you can use the money to buy a girl robot.
Oh my goodness.
I want to ask you something, Bear. Please, can I ask you something, please?
Sure,
Please,
man. Sure.
please, can I ask you something?
I'm listening, man.
Bear, why is it I want to ask you something. Why is it that when I want to sell stuff, the market's fucked. When I want to buy, they're hot pieces. Can you
You
please
know what?
explain that to me?
Let's be frank and honest, Archie. The pieces you're
Mhm.
selling were never hot.
Ah, that's a John Lennon song. Ah,
You know what? I did the
fuck
same
you,
shit like you. I
bear.
fucking
Fuck
bought so much
you.
garbage. I bought so much garbage too, Archie, to make you feel better. And you know how I usually, whenever
Mm,
I leave, I'm on so-called vacation, but actually I'm going with my family in a city where my AD is. So he
yeah.
calls me, says, "How you doing?" I said, "I'm doing good." He says, "Where are you?" I said, I'm here. I'm here." "Oh, why didn't you come over?" I said, "Because I don't fucking want any more garbage." "Oh, no, no, just come say hi." I said, like, fuck me, Dad. Every time I come and say hi, you offer me a good deal on something, so-called good deals, Archie. You know the good fucking deals. And then, like, "Oh, no, 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 don't worry about it. I just want to come say hi." This was my response to him. "Just let me know when the steel Rolex is available, and I'll be there." Fuck that
Yeah.
shit. I need a break, man. I need a break from buying a garbage. You need a
Can
break
I
from
can I
buying
ask
a
you something?
garbage.
You know what really annoys me is I had somebody who's expressed some. I might be selling the Reverso, which hurts, but okay, I'll sell. Fuck it. I got. Look, the Reverso. I'm always going to wear the Paddock, aren't I, as a dress watch?
Of course.
Hey, time we've done. Done. It's time.
That's right.
Donny
Don't sell your
Haynes.
Whoa,
Breguet.
dude,
My
that's
God.
fucking amazing. Hey,
Don't
that's
sell.
nice. That's
Fuck.
pilot.
I
Oh,
like
that's a
the
big pilot.
Pilot
I
green.
like that.
IWC.
Green dial, beautiful,
Yep.
beautiful.
Yep.
Looks good on your wrist, actually.
Yeah. Let me
Oh,
take
I
it
got a
off so you can see it. It's insane.
I
Don't
got
sell
a
your
comment.
Breguet.
Just 1 minute. Madman, $10. We could squeeze a rose gold blue 663,635 out of this collection. It screams Archie luxury to me. Thanks, Bear. Love you too. Donny
Thank you,
Haynes,
Madman.
how is the
So
BMW?
can you bring up the on this super chat? You have to bring up this reference he just gave you.
Yes, I am finding it now.
Yeah.
Donny Haynes, can I ask you something seriously, man? You're into the financial markets.
Yes.
What brand is that? Rose gold blue 336935. Oh, that's a Rolex.
It's a Rolex.
Yeah, yeah.
That's Rolex.
336935. That's an expensive Rolex. That's not a cheap Rolex. That's a
Yeah. This is my
really
bluesy.
Nice bluesy.
oh. Actually, just bringing this one up. He's talking about that new Sky. Oh, the Sky Dweller. That's what he's saying as a one and done, Bear. Sorry,
Oh,
we're still
for the money
for
that
the
that
money.
we sold everything.
I like that one.
Oh
Hey,
shit, I love
Donny,
that.
how is your bluesy? Donny, the bluesy. We're bluesy. Donny, me and Donny, can I say this to you? You're a role model to me, okay?
Yes.
Let me tell you this. The reason is we both drive Beamers. We both got
You have a super
bluesies.
chat for Don. Just so you read the super chat for Donnie.
Yes, we got a super chat for Donny. Super chat for Donny, $5 Canadian. Yes, Don. And we got Patel Philippe again, $5. Watch father flexing on the pontiff like old time. No, Donny is my
Not
role
really.
model there.
I don't flex. I
Donny,
really
can I
don't.
ask you something? You
Sure.
know, on the Breguet Type 21 in rose gold,
Okay.
Is that a column wheel or a cam? I thought it was a cam's chronograph.
It is. The old one is a cam chronograph. The new Type 20 is a column wheel. The old one
what
is a
about the
cam.
21? I got a 21. The 21.
Yeah, that's a cam. It's similar to the OMMANEY movement and the Omega Speedy.
Is it a good watch or is it garbage?
So the movement in that watch is a little bit more delicate. It's not as robust as the way Omega puts it together because there's more jewels and shit going on. The Omega ones are a little more durable. It's got better finishing than the Omega ones. It's a decent.
Tell me this:
watch.
if you had a choice of the Bregster or the JLC Master Compressor in gold, because I got both, which one is the better? It's a column wheel vertical clutch. Which is the better one?
You're not going to like the answer. The Breguet is a better watch. The JLC has a better movement.
Which one would you keep if you can't afford to keep both?
Breguet.
The dealer doesn't want the Breguet. The dealer doesn't want the JLC. He wants the Breguet.
That's why. Well, that should tell you something. He wants the more valuable one.
But I paid less for the Breguet.
All right. So what are you trading it in for?
Sorry?
What is it? What are you trading it in for?
For money to pay the debt.
What? So you're not buying another watch with it?
No.
No.
No, don't do that. You'll fucking hear. No, don't do that.
Do you think the Breguet can help me be a better man?
I think you should put on like a leotard or be a gigolo or get it money somewhere else.
Because the problem is the Breguet, the prices, they're not worth. I don't know what to say. I take a haircut.
All right. How much did you pay for it, and how much is he offering you?
Well, he's offering me my money back. I paid.
Oh, fuck. You're not even making a profit?
No, well, he doesn't. No, but he's a friend.
Okay.
I tell you what I paid for it. I paid for it. I paid $8.50 US.
And he's going to give you 8.5.
Yes.
All right. So you're not making any money, and you're getting rid of a watch, and the money's going to be used to pay some debt of some sort.
Yeah, but I'll probably spend it up again. You know.
Okay. So, have you ever watched Star Trek? Like, the first rule of the Ferengi Empire is if you can't make profit on a transaction, it's illegal. Don't do it. And you know, it's like it's not a good deal. I mean, he's going to give you $8.5 grand, but like, are you going to use that to actually buy another watch that is a better watch? If you're using it to buy a better watch, then yes. If not,
they offered me on my Explorer 2.
All right. So I don't understand. What do you need money for?
Tell him, Archie.
Okay, they offered me for my Explorer 2 $6 grand US.
That's not what I asked. And that's a bullshit price. You can sell it more. You can sell a fucking thing for eight grand right now.
Correct.
To like any one of us.
No papers, just so you know that.
Doesn't matter. The fucking thing's worth $9 grand with papers. You're getting fucked.
He needs to pay back poor financial decisions, Donnie.
Okay. Is it a credit card?
Can I ask you something?
Archie, is it a credit card? The question is.
Can I ask you something, Donnie?
Yes.
If I kept... The problem is all the watches aren't worth much. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you bought stuff that was kind of affordable-ish because that's what you could get. And that's fine. And you enjoy them. You love them. It doesn't matter. Point being is, I'm a financial advisor. I cannot make good decisions unless I have all the information. I need to know exactly what you're paying off, what the debt is, and how we can figure this out. You need to give me the whole puzzle, bro.
I got 26,000 in credit card debt.
How
Aussie.
How much?
26,000 in credit card debt.
Did you say $36,000 in credit card debt?
26.
Oh, 26. Okay.
No,
that's
it's
Aussie.
more.
That's Aussie. That's about 17.
That's on one.
So
you have
you
two.
You owe 26 grand on your credit card. And
that's
Aussie.
Don,
that's only on one.
Or fuckery or Joey or Junior or Pina Colada. I don't give a fuck. What did you buy?
Total debt is 35K Aussie.
All right, so you owe 35 grand.
Yes.
And is this tax money?
What?
Who the fuck cares anymore? That's what he fucking has on credit
The
card.
problem isn't the watch. The problem is what caused him to ring up a credit card debt like that. What's going on financially? Where can we find the assets to pay for it? Right? So you got to
You're
help
no
me out,
fun,
Archie.
Don. You're no fun. We need fun. We need fun on the
I'm a
autobahn.
financial advisor. This is fun for me. So, bro, just tell me, like, what's going on here? What assets do you have? Because, you know, you can get 8.5 for one thing and 6.5 for another, right?
Yeah. The problem is, in order to get the Explorer back, I got to pay back what I owe. It's kind of a.
What do you owe on the Explorer?
Hocked at the moment to the dealer. He's got it.
I mean, who's this fucking dealer? Are you dealing with the fucking like Megatron and the
He's a friend. He's a friend of mine. I tell you what happened. Okay, I saw the JLC and I wanted it, and I gave him. I shouldn't have bought the JLC in gold. Okay, can I tell you that I shouldn't have done that?
How much?
Can I
did you
just,
pay for
I
the
mean, considering that he's financial advisor and he wants to know the whole situation, what we need to incorporate is some numerous trips to Hong Kong and underestimating the wealth of the lady he was meeting there.
Okay.
So that did not work well.
Oh, because you have to pay for deals, her meals, dinners, hotel. Okay.
Correct, correct.
Well, why didn't you just tell me? That's easy. Okay. So now we need a puzzle.
And I wasted the rest.
Archie, how much did you pay for the JLC? How much do you owe? All right. How much did you pay for the JLC?
Tell you what I paid for the JLC. I paid 11 US for it.
For a gold watch?
Yes.
That's cheap as fuck.
You got some super chats, Archie.
How much? So the dealer.
You know, when you say that, Don, I gotta work my ass and pay it off. That's what I'll do.
Listen.
I'm not going to.
Archie. So, how much will the dealer give you for the JLC if you get rid of it? Like zero? He won't take it back.
He doesn't say no, but he kind of says, "I'll take the Breguet."
All right, so he wants the Breguet. He wants your Explorer too. That'll cover $15,000 of the 26 in debt. So now you got to come up with another 9. Will they give you $9,000 for the JLC and you'll be out of debt?
Look, I got to tell you something. You know, a bit of credit card debt doesn't hurt.
No, listen.
I can get out of the grave.
And what interest rate are you getting on a credit card? Is it a 0% card?
14.
Do they have 0% cards in your stupid country that you can consolidate?
I don't qualify.
Oh, fuck me, Dad. Your fucking credit sucks.
They don't like self-employed.
All right, listen. Sell your Explorer 2. Sell your Breguet, and ask them for 9 for the JLC just to get the credit card taken care of. Because what's going to happen is, Archie, it's not $14,000 for whatever you pay off. It's $14,000 for the whole $26,000, right? So you're going to be paying. Let me do a calculation. 26,000 times 0.14. You're going to be paying $3,640 every year, even if you chip down that debt. Do you understand? If you chip down,
but I look really cool in the Beamer wearing the Breguet. I look really cool when I give people the finger.
Listen, if you don't pay that fucking credit card, they're gonna charge you $3,640, no matter what, because your interest rate is gonna be for the whole fucking.
Yeah, but they do it monthly. I don't feel the pain.
Archie, hit the super chats, please. Hit the super chats, please.
Super chats. Let me get the super chats. Here we go.
That's
we got
$303 a month.
AC3, the watch father could. Okay, we did that one there. That's trying to get you on there.
It's $303 a month in interest you're going to be paying.
Just hang on there. No, but it's not quite as bad as that. Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, the watch father could cut a check right now to end your credit card debt. The VIG is 20%. What's the VIG?
Yeah, what's that? Vagina?
No, that's the percentage he wants off. We got Jefferson Exotic, $5. Archie, pay down as many of your liability as possible. Bear, will When will Bunny return? She is an outstanding panelist. Jefferson
Thank you.
Exotic.
Archie, you're
Thank you, Jefferson.
in a good position financially. If you pay off your credit card and get rid of those 3 watches, you're going to save $303 a month in interest payments. That's a lot of money. I mean, that's like a BMW payment, right?
By the way, I tried to get rid of that fucking thing. You know what?
Okay.
Fuck me dead. You think the watch business is bad? You think watches are evil? Go to your friend. And you know what the fucking dealer principal said to me? The sales manager said to me? Go back to making shitty YouTube videos.
He said that to you. That's nice.
Yes. Actually, he said go back to making fucking stupid YouTube videos.
That's kind of mean. I would ask to talk to his manager.
That is
Right,
mean,
English,
actually,
man.
Archie. That is fucking mean, man. You're a
Like,
client.
that's-
You're a customer.
That's not nice.
Well, I'm not actually a customer. I'm just he said, you're a tire kicker. That's what he said. You're not a customer. You're a tire kicker.
But you bought a car from
I
them.
said I was doing exploratory shopping.
Exploratory shopping, fuckers! All right, listen. Get rid of those 3 fucking turkeys and pay off your credit card debt. I'm serious.
We got another super chat here. Patel Philippe, $5. Don, you need to bring back your cooking series. Archie has a cordon bleu chef on his channel that gets granted the Rolex Le Mans and is a fan of yours.
Great. It's nice. But listen, I know you don't want to listen to me. If you get rid of those 3 watches, you'll be debt free. You'll save $303 a month. You'll feel better. And then you can buy, you have plenty of other watches, bro. You have a beautiful collection besides those 3.
But do you know, Donnie, do you realize when they see Archie in his Beamer and wearing his Breguet, people point in his direction and they say,
most
hey,
people,
that guy looks cool.
all right. So most people don't know what Breguet is. So they don't. They don't know what Breguet is. You know what they know? They know a nice, pretty gold watch. Okay. They don't know what a brand it is. They don't give a fuck. It says this looks nice and expensive and distinguished. A Breguet is a me watch. It's not a Patek Philippe. It's not a Rolex. No one's going to recognize it.
Don, is it true that you make the finest meatloaf in New England?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
I got a super chat here. Ken Fresno, $2. Hey, the interest is in Aussie dollars. Yes. Look, I tell you, for starters, let me tell you what happened. I'll tell you how I got into the mess, okay? Okay?
I know exactly what you did. You told me.
I had a few bad months, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I had a bit of hedonistic pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
I had a few
males and not ladyboys.
I had a few apartment repairs that needed to be done. That kind of went out a little bit longer. Now, what happened was I got some. Then what happened is a friend of mine showed me the JLC. Let me show you the JLC. It is a incredible watch, Donnie. Do you think that's incredible or not? Tell me.
I like the gold. I like the watch. I like the movement. I don't particularly like the dial, but that's subjective. And it needs a new strap. It looks a little stinky.
No, it's good strap. That's just the lighting.
Okay.
How much is the Breguet strap, by the way?
You can get one from Aaron Bespoke for like $285, $300. If you go from Breguet, it's $500.
500.
Yeah.
Okay, what I want to tell you.
Go for Aaron Bespoke straps. They're better. He's the best strap maker in the world. So why would you not spend less money for a better product?
I agree.
And then if you resell it, you can put on the piece of shit Breguet strap and keep the Aaron Bespoke strap.
Now, what I'm trying to tell you is, right?
Because the
Holy
Breguet's got a
shit,
20
is this
millimeter lug
true?
width.
Is this true? Super chat from 10. Is this true? Super chat from 10, Archie.
Okay, just getting it now. We got a super chat from Tan Patel Philippe, $5. One of my biggest regrets was turning down an FP Journe chronometer de blue at retail that Don secured for me at Manfredi.
Yep.
Fuck me dead.
I did
Holy
that for him.
shit, Dan.
Yep. I did that for him, and he's like, oh, no, I don't want that.
Oh, my God.
retail.
Oh my god!
It was like 20 grand back then, and now what are they worth? 80? 60?
Yeah.
Say 80 grand. You would have had $60,000 in profit. Hey, no one listened to me back then. I saw the trend coming. I predicted it. No one listened.
Yeah, I actually remember Archie was shitting on FP Journe. Hmm.
Hey, if I got to tell you, okay, I got to tell you something, Bear.
What, Archie?
See, okay, for starters, okay, what happened was, tell me this, Donnie.
Mhm.
I got carried away, okay?
Yes.
That happens to the best of us, don't you think, or not?
It does.
You know, you were a role model of mine. Do you understand that?
What do you
You went
mean it
to
happens to best? Did it ever happen to you, Don? Did you ever go stupidly and put $40,000 on credit card that you cannot pay off?
No. But
Okay,
I did go
so
out with a couple dumb bitches, which is similar.
you
all
did
right,
what?
I
hang
did
on.
go out with a couple dumb girlfriends.
There you go,
Were you getting
Archie.
action?
Yes.
Well,
Well,
fuck it. That's
but
okay.
that's
That's
not stupid. That's fucking awesome. What do you mean?
Hey,
So
we got a chat here. I want to read Double Eagle. I doubt anyone has seen Archie in his Beamer and Breguet and said that guy looks cool. Most likely, they have said that guy barely fits in his daughter's car and didn't notice what's on his wrist. Thank
so
you.
trust me.
Oh shit!
I never bought anything I couldn't afford. Um
Okay, just let me read this. Patel Philippe, $5. Don, real talk. Archie's flying to London in 2 weeks to see his fans. He's thinking of bringing a shitter. Tell him to bring the fucking world. You know what I might bring is the Breguet. Fuck that. I'll buy. No?
do you have so England is very dangerous right now. I would
Why?
there's a lot of crime there from people that are bad. And I wouldn't wear any watch that is over like $10, to be honest with you. Just wear an Apple Watch.
Serious?
I'm serious. I wouldn't wear anything but an Apple Watch in London, or it will get stolen. They'll chop your fucking arm off if they have an idea what it is.
Can I ask you, Don? At the moment, what's in your watch collection? Just fast.
Okay.
So we have Bluesy and we have that beautiful Pilot green
Yep.
dial.
I have the Pilot green dial, and I also have three Panerais that are in the safe. I have a Panerai by Tempo. I have a Panerai Radomir with a blue dial. I have a Panerai Navy SEAL watch. I also have an IWC Pilot watch. I have an Omega Seamaster 300. I've got my Rolex. I also have a Sea Dweller 4000 from 2016. I have a
Awesome.
Grand Seiko Quartz, and I have a Longines 1945. So this is my shitter. This is the kind of watch you want to wear in London.
Closer, please. Archie, can you do big screen?
Holy fuck, Don. Just let me get that up. That's beautiful.
That's
Yeah.
actually a beautiful watch.
It's a long jeans. I don't normally like long jeans, but
That's a re-edition. Fantastic watch.
Yeah.
how much was that?
It was only like $1,500.
It's a beautiful watch.
It was 1,800. I was actually 1,800. But for what it is, I mean, look at that. Blued hands, gorgeous. And I had a custom made strap, obviously.
You went heavy on PAMs. You got three Panerais.
I have three Panerais. I fucking love them.
That's interesting. You think
Dude,
Panerai is making comeback? Do you
dude,
feel that?
I dropped my Navy SEAL watch on a marble floor from 4 feet in the air, and it laughed at the marble floor and didn't have any problems afterwards. There was no dents, dings, or cracks. Those watches are the most durable watches I've ever owned in my life. Like you can those are actual military watches that you can beat the fuck out of, and they will take a licking and keep on ticking. I'm
Super
serious.
chats, Archie. We need to hit the super chats.
Super
Big
chat,
boy.
super chat. Let's have a look here. We got super chat. Drill Phil Bill. What's the next trend, Don?
The problem is the next trend is still going to be Rolex, blah blah blah. But besides that, there's small brands coming out. MB&F is going to go up in value. It's never going to be as lucrative as Journe, but that's a watch company to look out for. Is MB&F. If you can ever get one, Rex Heppy is
yes,
those are
CB
nice.
loves that shit. CB loves that shit. Speaking of CB, I got a super chat. CB $5. I finally educated Archie on FP Journe, but it was not easy.
Yeah.
Don, do you think FP Journe is next level? How do you feel about it?
Well, it's next level because what they did is brilliant. They completely brought all their they got rid of all the dealers. They're doing everything direct, and they're really only selling to previous customers. It's very difficult to buy one if you never bought one before. So they're taking care of their customers, but they're not taking care of people that are interested in the brand buying a new one. So that's why if you want to get something, to get on an FP Journe list is not easy. You have to literally call them every 3 months, and you have to go into the boutique twice a year to stay on the list. So
go in there and what? Buy something or just exploratory shop?
So you have quarterly calls and 2 boutique visits per month, and you can only do it at one boutique because they keep a list. If you go to another boutique and get on the list, they will basically terminate your allocation and your place. There's a lot of rules with FP Journe.
Okay. What rules are they?
You have to go to a boutique. You can't go to any other boutique because they'll know it.
But
you have to
even if you're just walking by, so just visiting.
Correct. Now, if you get on the list for a watch, you can only use the one boutique as your source. You have to visit the boutique twice a year in person.
When you say visit, that doesn't mean you have to buy. You have to bring.
No,
you bring in donuts.
You have to walk into the boutique and say, "I'm still interested in this watch," and you have to call them every 3 months and let them know you're still interested in the watch, and then call them and announce and make an appointment to come in person to tell them you're still interested in the watch. That's the game you have to play at FP Journe.
I got a super chat, Mr. Valjoux, $10. I beg to differ. Bespoke has nothing on Bruno Fagliano, who makes straps out of Argentina exclusively for Jacques Lecoutre.
Yeah, but you can't use them for any other brand. So your point is moot because you can't.
ALC is a great brand. I love that brand.
No, but you can't make a Bruno Fagliano strap for an FP Journe or your JLC or not your JLC.
Meaning they are making them exclusively for the brand, right?
Yeah, they're only making them for JLC. You can only buy a replacement strap. They will not make you one. So your point is, it's not an argument at all. That's like saying this one of one watch is better than this other one because they only made one. Okay, well, you can't get it. So what difference does it make? All right. Anyway, what I was saying before this guy went nuts, getting an FP Journe is very difficult. There's a lot of rules. And if you deviate, hell hath no mercy on your allocation. You won't get it.
What about JJ actually sold a watch he got from the boutique? Would they know?
What are you talking about?
He resold it.
Oh, no.
They don't give a shit.
FP Journe doesn't have the FP Journe police like Rolex and AP does.
What they got police? What do you mean by that? Like, what do they do?
So FP Journe doesn't have the resources to track down every watch sold like Rolex does and AP does. Like Rolex and AP literally have like a police department checking out who's selling shit. FP Journe isn't big enough to do that. That's why they want to make sure that before you buy one, you play the game. They want to make sure you're in that boutique twice a year. They want to make sure you're doing quarterly calls. They want to make sure you're only using one boutique for all your business to make sure you're not a flipper. And they're going to check out your social media profile. They're going to check out
What's that? Do you think I would be anything against my social media profile?
Yeah, they wouldn't like you.
How toxic is my name?
They're going to check your Instagram, your Facebook, your
You reckon they do? But how do they even know it's you?
Well, what they do is they ask you, like, on the interview, because they interview you similar to AP does. They ask you what's your social media, what's your name.
Is this like applying to exclusive club?
Yes. It's an interview. Literally, you set up an appointment to visit an FP Journe boutique, and they will interview you to check you out.
We got a CB, $10. Pull up the pic. My best 3-piece collection. Oh my God, what's he got here? This is actually pretty damn amazing. And you know what? There's no fucking Rolex. There's no Rolex in
Wait a
sight.
second. This is what he's choosing as his best 3-piece. Fuck, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see this.
MB&F, FP
Holy
Journe, and a
shit.
Lorient. That's the Lorient Ferrier that he spoke about with the I think it's a custom dial he had.
Yeah, that's nice. So
Fucking
I love
amazing.
the MB&F. I love the Journe. Laurent Ferrier is it's a hard watch to sell. It's not getting on like they thought it was going to be. Resale values are soft.
What's that for?
CB is old money, eh? CB doesn't need to sell shit. This guy
Yeah,
just
I mean, if
buys.
you're going to keep it and you love it, it's a fantastic company.
Which watch is this? The Lorient Ferrier?
Is that yeah, it's a Laurent Ferrier. It might be a perpetual calendar.
It's actually got the map of the world on it.
It's a world time. It's a shitty picture.
No, hang on. It's just the angle.
Small. Yeah.
Look, he's just trying to. Let me say this to you, Don. I want to be part of the club with you. Let me fucking tell you, me and Donnie, we are winners, Bear.
Hang on. I want to double check
your
this
negative
because
talk.
I was the member of that group, Patel, and that group died. He says you still run the blank pen appreciation Facebook group, Don. I was in that group and it's dead. There's nothing happening there.
Yeah,
Let me tell you, Donnie Haynes, we both got Beamers. Okay, now, admittedly.
Why don't you let him answer my question? I want to know. I mean, you interrupted me.
Oh, sorry.
So after
Bear.
I sold my Blancpain, I relinquished my powers of the Blancpain Watch Appreciation Club and left it into good hands to a couple other guys.
Well, Donnie, they didn't really fucking do anything with it, so it's fucking
you gotta
dead.
be fucking kidding me.
Dead, my man, dead. It was
Sorry,
pretty
guys.
decent. I mean, and then he died. It's okay.
Yeah, when I was running it, I kept it pretty good. I didn't censor people much. I wasn't a dick. It was a really good group for a while.
Donnie,
do you still appreciate and like Blancpain, even though you don't own one? Do you still like the watch?
I like certain things that they do. So this is why I don't like Blancpain. The click spring broke on my watch, and I was still under warranty, and they said that is considered an external part, and that is not going to be covered under warranty. That's when I got rid of it and said, you know what? Fuck you. That's fucked up. The click spring, to me, is inside the watch. If you're not going to honor that...
Donnie, our good friend Kesslowitz, he's got a glass hoot Sea Dog, okay?
CQ.
And those fuckers there, it stopped screwing in. The crown wouldn't screw in. It was 1 year and a warranty. And they said to him, it needs a full service. We won't just fix that. We want to do a full service. And sorry, sir, that's not covered by warranty. Go fuck yourself.
That's the problem with Swatch Group. Unless you buy an Omega, they treat you like shit.
Even Breguet?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Can I share a moment with you, please? I got to, sorry, before we have the moment, super chat from Patel Philippe. AC3, you always by your friends. You show up to a gunfight with a knife. Your four-part is nothing to Don's M4. Your quartz connect was laughed at. Now, I want to say this to you, Donnie. Let's have a look. We are both Beamer buddies. Okay, you got the M version. I've got the M version too. I got the M stickers on the side. And there's also an M sticker on the wheels.
2 series?
I got a, this is a 3 series. It's the 4-part. I got the 4-part engine.
Yeah, it is a 3 series.
Yeah, it's the 3
So you
series.
got like what, a 330?
330, yeah, that's the one. M Sport, Donnie. I wanted to be like you. I couldn't afford the M version, so I got the M Sport. Donnie, we also are gold Breguet bros. And I've also, you know what, Donnie? We got bluesies. Bluesy, bro.
Is that the 40 millimeter one?
Yeah, it's a cheaper one, Don. Everything I do is cheaper compared to you because I put you on the pedestal and I don't want to. I can't quite afford the. It's like I can't afford. I can't. I'm trying to emulate you as cheaply as possible in a cost-effective manner.
Yes.
While dealing with credit card debt and ridiculous expense on ladies.
Pussy's
Now,
expensive.
please, Donnie, aren't we similar? Beamer, Breguet, and Bluesy. Breguet, we're the same, man. We're winners. We are winners, Bear.
I don't know if I'm a winner,
The same,
but I
but not
know
the
that
same, but the same.
medium legend Toyota Mo is definitely a winner, and he has a super chat for you, Archibald.
Toyota Mo, $5. Arch, how much to replay Don at Luxury Bazaar? Would love to get the insider details from Don. Well, I gotta just hang on. I'll be honest with you. Don is a very special panelist, Toyota. I can't shit on him. I finally got him on
Why
the
would you
panel.
shit on him? I don't understand. What's the reason to
Well,
shit
he
on
may
him?
not see. Look, I tell you honestly, I fucking go exploratory shopping all the time. The Beamer dealer, except my Beamer dealer said, go back to making fucking stupid YouTube videos.
Well, I love.
And I said, I'm a fucking super chatter.
I
Fuck
will
you,
make.
super
I will
chat.
make this statement. Before I went to Luxury Bazaar, I told them I wanted to look at an AP Royal Oak chronograph.
Mm-hmm.
I told them I wanted to look at a certain MB&F, and I told them I wanted to look at a Rolex President day date in gold. They brought out a day date in platinum. They did not show me one chronograph Royal Oak, and they brought out a bunch of bullshit Royal Oak offshores. And all this blingy this and blingy that and some green dial Royal Oak and steel that I had no interest
What
in.
about MB&F? Did they show you any?
Yeah, they showed me the one I wanted. Point being is every other watch that I asked to see, they did not show me, and they were trying to upsell me bigger and bigger pieces. I said, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm not paying extra for green. And the way they edited the video, they made me look like a pretentious cunt due
No,
to the
you did
fact.
not. Don, I fucking love you. I fucking bought a Beamer with M Sport wheels to be like you. I
Yeah.
got a ceramic bluesy and I got a gold Breguet just to be like you.
And what they did is they put me in this little tiny stump chair to make me look like a big fat fuck because the angle, while they were looking down on me like a piece of shit. So the camera angle was horrifying. And this Swiss fucking dude was busting my balls. And I'm like, listen, I told you I wanted to see this, 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 and this. You're not showing me what I asked you to see. They edited that out. That was not in the video. And then they made me look like a dick brain because they edited the part out when I said, you're not showing me what I asked for. And then they made me look like an asshole by showing me watches that I didn't want, and I didn't want them. And then they made me look like a douche because I wasn't shitting on them, but said, this is not for me.
Just so you know, Don,
Simple.
Toyota Mo is thankful and appreciates that you properly responded to his super chat, while Archie was screaming like a dumb fuck and completely missing the point of the super chat.
Well, hopefully I answered it in a way that showed my end of the story because they took out
But that's exactly what he
my
was
shit.
hoping for.
You know?
Toyota Mo was actually, it's very easy to talk on this from the perspective of, as you say, edited and all that.
Yeah.
Toyota Mall wanted to hear your side of the story, but Archie went fucking berserk for no reason.
Now I got Toyota Mo has jumped on to answer the critics. He's here to answer the critic.
What the hell are you talking about? No, I just wanted to come on and thank Don for taking my super chat seriously. Maybe I should super chat him. Fuck, Arch. I asked to replay the video. I don't know what the hell you're talking about shitting on him. You see, I asked him a question about insider details, and he provided that for me. I just
Yeah,
wanted
we
to hop
wanted to
on and
hear
thank Don.
exactly. I'm glad you asked it. I wanted to know what
Yeah.
happened before they start taping. What did they tell him?
Exactly. Bear, thank you. And this fuckface had to shit on my super chat, and I just don't get it, Arch. It was a simple super chat. Don, thank you so much, man. I
No
appreciate you.
problem.
Take care,
Thank
guys.
you,
Hey,
Don.
I got to tell you something. You know what, Toyota Mo? I'm trying to find. Have you got the date for that video? When was that video?
That was over the summer. So that was that was actually it was almost a year ago. That was like probably May or June of last year. No, it was probably July or August of last year, 2023. And I
Okay.
told them that the watch market was going down with certain pieces, and I was right. Since that
What was the
video,
avatar?
the
What was
AP
the screenshot?
the AP market has come down between 20 and 30% since that video. So everything I
Yes.
predicted came true.
No, I got to tell you, the
Listen,
market.
to begin, I really don't like offshores. I don't see. For me, that's a Invicta
No, I don't like
style
the
of fuck.
offshore either.
Yeah, I don't
It,
know why
it,
they were pushing that. I mean, especially if you actually expressed interest in specific watches.
yeah,
If they don't have them, they say, "Hey, listen, we don't have them. Done."
and not only that, they were showing me older offshores in blingy gold that had the old movement and not the newer movements. So I'm like, you're showing me watches with old movements. I'm not interested in these because they've updated those movements. The new movements are more robust, they're thicker, they're made better, they have just more durability, quality, and they're just screwed together nicer than these
I got a
older.
super chat. Let me just grab the super chat from CB, $5. Favorite pieces should not be based on reselling value. My humble opinion, the Laurier Ferrier LF is a piece unique micro painting in that he's talking about because it's got the special custom world time dial. He got that
Yeah.
specially done. Actually, you know
Well,
what, CB, you
as
are
long as you're
fucking on the
happy.
money. You know what real luxury is, Bear?
When you don't have to worry about resale value.
Yes.
No,
But
I know. I didn't want to.
unfortunately, I'll be honest. I'm not in that position. I always have to take into consideration high possibility of selling whatever I buy.
Donnie,
Hmm.
tell me, should I keep the bluesy? Yes or no? It may not be the 41. Should I keep it, but Donnie?
Do you like? Do you wear it?
I love it. I love
What's
it.
his
How
favorite
many days a
watch?
week do you wear it?
Just tell me, should I keep it or not?
How many
Well,
days a week do you wear it on
Well, I have
average?
it in the safe sometimes, but I
Okay, so
wear
you're
it.
not wearing it.
I don't wear anything, Don. I just run around. Don, I'm just asking you, what would you do?
I
Serious.
ask seriously. No, this is an adult
I can wear
answer.
this every day. It's a beautiful. It's a
I'm
daily.
not saying wearing it every day, but do you wear it more than once a week?
Yes.
Then keep
Sir
it.
Bell, we'll get to your super chat. Don't
We got.
worry.
Let me just catch up here. We've got a super chat from Patek Chris, and Patek Chris says here $3.50. Can we get Bill Sanders on with Don? You know what? Bill Sanders, I'll be honest with you, he rubs me the wrong way. Okay. I don't know what it is with Bill. He just really pisses me off at times.
Yeah, he bought a lot
And
of watches for a lot of money when he just retired, and then became an instant expert on everything, even though he didn't know anything about the market yet, and then shit on Rolex without supporting his argument. Um, and he bought a bunch of used FP Journes at bargain prices before the market went nuts. And he bought some nice stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying his choices were bad, but to throw stones when you live in a glass house and you're a noob, even though you have money, and shitting on some of the best brands in the world is not a nice thing to do. That's all I have to say about that.
Done.
we're going
Well
to
said. Next super
super
chat,
chat.
Archibald.
SR Bell, $5. AC, if David SW shoved a Daytona Le Mans up his ass and told you you could keep it if you could use only your mouth to get it out, would you? Of course. And I would even enjoy it. Why not? A Le Mans, it's gold, Bear. It's gold.
Whose ass?
Yeah, well, I don't
A
know. That's a tough one. I mean, Archie. Well, fuck. I don't know. I mean, you obviously would go for it. So there you go, Sir Bell. You got your answer, sir.
AD never calling $10. Arch, tell your BMW dealer to fuck off. BMW blows. Dongoloid, please sit in a chair while you are on air. You making me dizzy, Fiker. Glad you're back, Bear. Clooney, watchers. I got to tell you
Thank you,
something.
Patrick. Appreciate it very
AD
much.
Never Calling. I love it. His screen name is AD Never Calling.
Yeah, yeah.
I love
It's a
Yeah,
it.
good one. It's a good
he's a
one.
really
The authorized dealer has never given me a call to give me my allocation.
That's right. That's right. He's not a big fan of two. He's not a big fan of Beamers. He's not a big fan of Breitling.
Okay. Well, I understand Breitling. And BMW has had a tough past in the 2010 to 2016 range. They were not exactly focusing on quality, they were focusing more on basically making these maximizing the internal combustion engine to their most scientific way. And they had Chris Bengal there screwing things up. And then that time they lost a lot of faith. And then since then, they fixed all those problems and they invented new engines with better parts. And they're starting to use forged pistons and forged connecting rods and forged crankshafts, even on the cheaper shit. So you're getting a better made car than ever in history, even though it's turbocharged. And the only thing I don't like about BMW is the 10,000 mile interval oil change. You got to do it every 5,000.
Hey, what is your M version? How often do you have to do the oil changes in your M?
So BMW recommends 10,000 miles. I'm going to change it every 3,000 because it's 523 horsepower. And due to that fact, any motor that makes over 500 horsepower, you have to change the oil every 3,000 miles to basically preserve your bearings, okay? Those are highly stressed motors. There's a lot of pressure and heat. I mean, 500 horsepower is a lot of power from a little 3-liter engine to make, okay? It's over, like, what, 120 horsepower or 140 horsepower per liter? So, I mean, this is race car level pressures and heats. You have to change your oil more often. And then if you do that, your bearings will last forever. You're not going to beat up your Vanos system. Your car will last longer, you know? The only thing I don't like about the M cars is the timing chain is now in the back of the motor. So changing a chain in a BMW M car is now an engine out procedure.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Patek Chris, $3.50 New Zealand. Don, give an NFL comp to the player you were at Penn.
Are you asking for a player that played football in the NFL that was in my school?
Yes.
No. He wants for you to compare. You were playing at the Penn State, right?
No.
So,
Nope. I played in the Ivy League, University of Pennsylvania. Difference.
okay. All right. So there you go. So compare an NFL player to you
Okay.
when you played that time.
So there's a guy on my team named Jeff Hatch that went to the NFL. He was 6'7", 290 pounds, all muscle, and had a 6-pack. He was one of the best athletes I've ever seen.
Amazing.
He was stronger than me. He was faster than me. He was taller than me. And like it's really 50% of it is actually your genetics. Actually, it's more like 80% of it is your genetics, and 20% of it is how you lift weights at the gym, how you take care of yourself. So an NFL athlete, 80% of it is God-given. Only that extra 20% is going to get them to the NFL. For them just showing up to the gym and working out and stuff. Those people are not normal human beings. They're freaks.
What
And a lot of
position
them-
did you play, by the way?
Nose guard, D-line.
Can I ask you, Don?
Yep.
Now that your career is over in sport, do you think you wasted your time there?
No, it got me into a good school. I can't complain. I mean, I have to see a chiropractor once a week from bulging discs in my neck and other injuries, and I can't work out like I used to. So that has hurt my physical health later in life. But the trade-off is it got me into a really good university, it got me good jobs, and it helped me career-wise make a decent living for myself.
Because I'm trying to emulate you, Donnie.
Well, I also have a master's degree in business, so you have to...
Fuck that! I don't need that shit. You know that? I mastered there. Can I tell you something? I got a master's degree in life. I've been around for 52
Archie, now
fucking
that your YouTube career is over, tell us a little bit about what are your future plans.
My future plans?
No, Archie. He asked you when your career is over. Now I'm asking him. Now that your career is over, Archibald, what are your plans?
My plans, Bear. I got to be honest with you, Bear.
Always, Archie. Always be honest. While you're thinking about that, we have a good question for Don from none other than Tanzil.
Tell Philippe $2 done. Real talk. How's the Tinder game going?
I'm going out with a girl from Slovakia right now. That's pretty cool. And she's from Match, not Tinder. I'm not on Tinder. And I'm talking to a couple other girls from other countries just in case, but we'll see. I don't date American girls anymore though. They're a waste of time.
Why's that, Don?
Oh, American girls are very different. They only care about you being hot, and I'm not exactly a hottie.
You are hot. What the
No,
fuck?
I'm not a bad-looking person.
You're a
but
fucking very attractive man. Who the fuck? Get off the program. You say that again, you're out of here.
okay, but I'm like
Why would you say that? You're not
realistically.
hot. Fuck.
So in the
Don,
United, listen, 80%.
you're my role model. I tell you honestly.
I'll give you statistics, Archie. Most females in the United States find 80% of the men not good looking, which is statistically impossible. So literally 90 or to 80% of women are chasing only the top 20% of men. And out of that 20% of men, only 5% of them they would say are hot. And the other 10% they'll say are good looking. And 5% of them are average. And these are in the top 20%. So have you ever heard of the 6 sixes, Archie? The 6 sixes. To procure a female in the United States, you need 6 sixes. You need to be over 6 feet tall. You need to make over 6 figures. You need to have a 6-pack abs. It has to be at least 6 months since your previous relationship. You have to have over a 600 horsepower car, and you have to have over a 6-inch dick. Those are the 6 sixes. And if you don't have one of those, you're not considered a Chad or a Brad, and you will be having a
Chad or a Brad. What's a Chad or a Brad? What the fuck is this?
So Chad and Brad are what females chase after. Those are the top
Chad
5%.
I've never heard of this shit before, man.
Brads.
We are old. We are old, Archie. We're old.
A Chad. Are you a Chad? Bear's a Chad.
No, he's not a Chad or a Brad.
No.
He's a bear.
I'm a
Fuck
bear,
you.
yeah.
He's a bear.
I'm an old bear on the top of
So
everything.
if you hear the name Brad, think of like 30-year-old Brad Pitt, because the current Brad Pitt is too old for them. So think of a 30-year-old Brad Pitt. That's Brad.
Right.
Okay.
What about Chad? What's a Chad?
The guy at the gym that works out 24/7. He's dumb as shit, and he just wants to fuck. And this is what 20-year-olds want. All right. They're not looking for relationships, these guys. And what happens is they try to turn the man hoe into a husband, and it doesn't work. And all these girls say, I can't find a good guy. Yeah, because you're chasing Chads and Brads that cheat on you.
Okay, you explained the Brad, but what's a Chad? Chad is the one that exercises, right?
Yeah, Chad is just the hot guy that doesn't have anything else going for him but his looks.
Yeah, super chat, Archie.
We got a super chat here. We got a Chad super chat. We got Patel Philippe, AC3, top 3 countries Don can source some tail.
Score.
Japan. I think Hong Kong.
Why do you always pick Japan? I don't understand. You always pick Japan, not just for Don. You pick Japan like by default. Do you think Japanese girls are easy or like easy to get, or what's the story? What's the story about Japan? Please elaborate.
I get points, Bear. I get points for the Japanese tourism board for getting loser guys over there.
Okay. Look, a second country?
Look, I would say for Donnie, right?
All right.
Well, it would be great if the Ukraine wasn't in war right now, but, you know, they're fucked.
Oh, don't marry Ukrainians. Fuck, I've been there. Fuck me dead.
No, honestly, there's nice Hungarian girls. Czech Republic is another good country.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe Latvia. More like simple hometown girls that are still pretty.
Hometown honeys, they're called, Bear. I know these hometown honeys, you know?
Hometown honeys. Ukrainians and Russians.
See, Dirk agrees with you, Donnie. He's looking for a Czech wife.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And those girls, they're nice. They can cook. They're pretty. They're a little bit. They're gonna be Catholic. You're gonna have to go to church and shit like that. You know.
All right. Seems you are a big fan of Andrew Tate.
Me?
Yeah.
No, Andrew Tate actually was a porn star and made all his millions exploiting women, and he's really like a false prophet.
Oh, I
What
see.
happened to Coach Red Pill? Did you know what happened to Coach Red Pill?
No, but maybe it's
He
just
was in
because I'm
Ukraine. He was in
smart.
Ukraine.
He was murdered by Ukrainian Nazis.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. Wasn't he? Didn't he have a Spanish name?
Yes.
Yeah,
He was from Chile originally.
Yeah. The guy was.
American, but from
I
Chile.
liked him. I liked him.
Yeah,
I
he was
didn't
very
agree with him,
smart.
but I liked him.
He went to Cornell. He was also went to an Ivy League school. Had his shit together. Married a beautiful Ukrainian wife, and then he
Yes.
started monkey. He didn't understand the danger of social media and talking against the government. They actually killed him. They
That's
tortured
right.
him. Like he didn't understand that you can't do that.
His
Well,
name was Gonzalo Lira,
Yep.
exceptionally
Yeah.
intelligent man.
I liked him.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I liked
Yeah.
him.
I definitely liked him more than Andrew Tate. Let's put it that way.
Oh
What
goodness, uncomparable,
what happened
uncomparable.
to
I was
Andrew
kind of
Tate?
joking about Andrew Tate.
What happened to
Yeah.
Andrew Tate? I've heard that name. What happened to
So
him?
Andrew Tate was originally a guy that made like porn videos, and he also did cam shows. And he made a cam show empire by like basically selling titties. And then he became woke all of a sudden because he made all this money and started getting on social media. He did MMA fighting, and was just a celebrity that turned his life around after the porn business made him millions. And he was basically like a Chad Thundercock. And, Andrew Tate, Chad Thundercock, now starts taking the red pill and telling dudes they're all assholes. They got to go work out all the time and they got to improve their life and fuck women and blah, blah, blah. He went to the opposite extreme. So he went from being a whoremonger to teaching men on how to act, and then exploiting, from exploiting women to exploiting like people and men that are gullible and are listening to his bullshit. But he did it in a way, he went from one extreme to another. He's an extremist. So you got to take what Andrew Tate said with a grain of salt, okay?
Yeah.
Because he was Chad. So if you're taking advice from Chad, you're not exactly always going to be successful. You're going to be selfish and you're going to get laid and you're never going to get married. If you actually want a marriage and a relationship and children, different conversation.
Oh, you want to get married, Donnie?
I would like to. But
Super chat from
she's
Patek
got to
Chris.
have her shit together a little bit.
Here we go. We got a great super chat coming in now from Patek Chris, $5, $3.50. ACT, will you groom Don as your blue velvet You know what? Don has enough money. He doesn't need to do any begging that I've had to do
Well,
because
that's not begging. Let's be more specific. It's being a male prostitute.
I wouldn't put it quite that way, but
So you're telling me you are not a male prostitute?
well, Bear, those days are long gone. I lost my looks.
I remember that you were beaten. If I remember correctly, it was the old Portuguese man that took your date.
Yes.
That was so
Yes.
sad. So sad.
Look, life is life, Bear. You got to remember this. Life is life. Things don't last forever.
Yeah, true.
I got to tell you something too, Bear. Sometimes you can't always get what you want. I've tried to. I tell you honestly, seriously, Don is actually such a. No jokes. I'm not taking the piss out of you. I think it's really cool. You got that beautiful BMW. It's fucking gorgeous.
Thank you.
I think it's cool. We both got gold Breguets. I fucking love it. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really cool that we both got bluesies. We're set, man. That's all we need.
Super
I'm
chat Archie from this time again. Patel Philippe, Tenzil and Sari, $2 Canadian.
This is from Tanzil himself there. Thank you so much there. Patel Philippe, $2. Don, let's say Don, let AC3 stay in your pool house for the New York City in October. You're in New Jersey, but aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not in New York City.
I can drive a stick. I can drive the M4 if you don't mind.
Well, my M4 is an automatic because it's the all-wheel drive version. But
Hey,
so
I'll take it. I can park it in New York.
No.
Hey, why are New York roads so bad? Like they're just
In New York City, the roads aren't actually that bad.
they got no bitumen on certain
The
roads.
problem is the
Potholes.
people and the congestion, not the
You're
actual
still
road
talking
quality.
about that. I mean, you're still talking about that, Archie.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I don't understand it. That New York is probably the best city in the world, the greatest city in the world. Okay,
Yes.
but why?
Guaranteed.
Now, Donnie, please, can I have some advice from you? I really want some advice. Can I please have some? We got Donnie on. Let's not waste the time
So my
because
advice to you is sell the JLC, sell the Breguet, and then
no, I'm
sell
going to get a
your
picture up. Just hang on. I want you to see it because
Explorer.
Donnie, you can't give me advice if you can't. I want, please, I
To
want fresh
visualize, you
sandwich.
need to visualize his collection.
Please, just give me 1 minute. I'm pulling it up, Bear. Just back me up, please. Holy fuck. Don, can I ask you this here, okay?
Yes.
Before we do that, I just want to bring one thing up here. I want to do an eyesight test with you. Okay? Which girl is more attractive, Don? Left or right?
Ah, fuck. Hold on.
Top row, which one is more attractive, left or right?
The top one on the right.
The top one, and in the second row, which one's more attractive?
Probably the one on the right. They both have
being-
the
He
same
likes small
body. The
titties.
difference
He
is the
likes
head.
small titties.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Don. I'm also a small breast man
It's not
myself.
just the breast size. Look at the arms. If you have big fat arms like this, she has sausage fingers, and that's not attractive in a woman.
Sausage fingers. Wow.
Sausage fingers is when
Prince
they're
Charles
fat.
has King Charles has sausage fingers.
I don't like sausage fingers. I like it when a girl has nice feminine hands.
Archie, do you like sausages, by the way?
I do, Bear. I do.
Me
Pork.
too.
Pork.
Me too.
Pork sausages. Thank you.
Now you're making me hungry. Next super chat.
By the way, can I tell you the secret how to make perfect sausages?
Sure.
Just get the super chat. Patel Philippe, $2. $2. Don, are you going to let Archie? Can I stay in your New Jersey house? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me.
You want to stay in my New Jersey house? Sure. If you come here, you can stay in my New Jersey house.
Okay. CB, $5. Can you get more pussy with a cool car, a cool watch, or a cool boat? Good question, Don.
That is actually a good question.
Probably the car, depending on what it is, though. You can't
You know-
get with a regular, like, run-of-the-mill Mercedes or BMW.
Yeah, but the
That
boat
actually-
is so fucking cool. Like, I mean,
Well,
boat is.
a boat, it depends. Like, if it's a nice boat, yeah, you'll definitely get more pussy with a nice boat.
So would you say boat number one, car number two, and watch
Yep, and watch
number
is
three?
3. Yep.
I agree.
Women
I
don't
agree.
care as much about your watch as long as it's a nice watch.
I mean, you get a nice two-tone Rolex, and that's good fucking enough.
Yep. Or something in all gold. It depends also culturally. Women have different tastes.
I must admit, that Breguet you've got, Donnie,
Pretty nice.
I think
That's my favorite watch.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Before, let's just get the next super chat caught up. Patek Chris, $3.50. Maybe Don can reboot ArchieLuxury MGTOW channel. Thank you so much there.
Well, I don't want to go my own way. I still want love. You just have to be careful, you know. All right, so Archie, did you actually retire from YouTube? You're not making YouTube videos anymore?
Why do you say
Oh,
that?
that's a good question.
Like, I haven't seen any reviews of like collections or watches lately.
Oh no, I actually just added a review a couple days ago on the Paul Pluta channel.
Oh, instead of the ArchieLuxury.
We got
channel.
Naki on here. Hello, Nark. How are you?
I haven't been on a panel with Don before. This guy's A
No,
grade.
Don is actually a very good friend of mine, and I got to be totally honest with you, Naki. I was
What
just
you
about
basically
to
say?
bring up the photo. Don,
Wait. I could solve his problems. I could solve his problems with the women. One sec. Share
There's
screen
the
for a sec.
collection, Don. Tell me what I keep and get rid of.
All right,
I tell you what
Archie,
I'm
I gotta go. Just pull up my. Hey, present my image, please. Donnie, I can help you here.
Where is this now? Pillow number
Right.
1, 2,
Now,
3.
Lux.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh,
Lux has a few
we don't
girls.
wanna...
Hey, wait, hey, right. Pull it up. Come on. You got that one. You got this one. Right. This one.
Okay.
Right. Now.
Okay.
Lux
Just
When
has
did
hang
got
you
a
on a
get
minute.
sister.
What did you dead Lux? You got Lux's pictures?
Yeah, Lux has got connections. He's got a sister-in-law you can introduce you to. Now, she comes with a cage. There's an option without the cage. But do you like Thai women? Do you like Thai women, Don?
No, he likes Eastern
Oh.
European women.
I do.
He's got
Alright,
good
so-
taste. He's got good taste. I can tell you
I
that
like
much.
European women, and I also like certain Asian women, but they got to be hot. Like I'm talking.
Oh,
to a girl in the
wait.
Philippines that's
You're criticizing women for wanting hot men, and now you want a hot woman. Do you see the irony there, Bear?
Yep.
I don't see anything wrong with that. Is that wrong? Do you think that's wrong?
Well,
Do
here's
you
the
think
deal.
that's
The
wrong?
woman is supposed to be the beauty object. The man is supposed to be the success object.
So what do you offer here? What are you offering that woman? What are you offering that woman?
I have a house that's paid for, 2 paid for luxury cars. I have a good job. I'm caring. I can cook. I can clean. You know.
He's got a great personality.
I have a decent
He's well read.
personality. I can
He's an
make her laugh.
audiophile. He likes movies. The guy, honestly,
What are you
just
fucking
very quick.
spokesman here?
Let me tell you something.
He's a bit Archie always kind of attempted
All right.
wanted
Now,
to be kind
are
of
you
like
looking
Don.
for an age-appropriate woman?
Yeah, like between let's just say 25 or 26 to 30.
Wait. This is Lux. This is Lux. We've got another Lux here. How old are you, Don?
42.
And you're looking for an age-appropriate woman between 25 and 26. Is that right?
Like 25 to 32, 33.
So it's going up.
Well,
And I think it's a state.
It's adjustable. He's flexible to a certain extent. I mean,
Yeah,
what do you want,
I
man?
want somebody in their early 30s so they can bear children. The eggs get scrambled after 35. If you meet somebody, it takes a year or two before you get married. So you need 32, 33 before 35.
No.
And that's
Look,
the
the only
ideal time
chance
to
I
have
see
children.
here. Look, you need a Colombian woman. You got to go to the villages. You don't need any sophisticated, cultured, educated woman. She's not going to deal with your shit, Don. She's not going to deal with it. No.
No, but also you want a girl that has a brain because when
No,
you have
that's not going to work. No, you're not offering that. No. A
From
girl
an
with a brain's not going to go out with you.
perspective,
An attractive,
when
hot
you
woman.
listen, can I talk?
All right.
When you have a child with somebody, the IQs are going to average out between you and her. Okay, so if I have an IQ of 125 and she has an IQ of 80, the kid's going to come out with an average IQ of about 100.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Don, 80 is retarded. What's wrong with you, man?
Well, I don't know if you've seen a lot of girls in South America. They're not exactly inventing iPhones.
Yeah, but hang on a minute. They don't have the education opportunities. A lot of them,
IQ is not necessarily based on education. It's more like
not at all. Exactly, Don. That's a very good point.
Don.
Hit the super chats, please. I don't want to ignore the people who pay.
Let's get super chat. We got a super chat. Patel Philippe, $2. AC3 was Don part of the M7 that went against you.
I never went against Archie publicly or privately.
No, Don was never part of M7. Never.
By the way, I'm not charging more $50. I'm not charging. This is a freebie.
Yankee Doodle super chat. Another gentleman who is into East European woman.
Actually, Donnie, you should meet Yankee Doodle. He's a very nice guy.
And don't leave your watch at the office, Yankee. Don't leave it at the office.
He's in New York City. You guys should catch up because you guys, you got good game. Yankee Doodle, he's a lovely guy. Yankee Doodle, $5. I also like European, Western. Not sure about Asians though. They're a little. I think the problem is.
This is racist.
If they're educated, they're nice.
Racist.
I think the problem is a lot of the Asians in America may not be the same. Look,
Yeah,
the problem is
the dumb ones here. The ones they send here are the best and the brightest in the world. They're the scientists. They're basically the nerdiest girls you've ever seen. These are the ones that are basically working in biopharma and programming and IT.
Don, you're delusional. You're delusional.
Why is he delusional?
No, he wants a hot woman.
I didn't say she had to be hot. I had to say she
You
had to
said
be
it.
smart.
You said it. Give me play a clip. You said it.
Well, why? But
Didn't
why is
know.
that
I didn't say hot. I
delusional?
said she's
Why?
gotta
Why is
be,
delusional to
somebody that's
want a hot
attractive,
woman?
that has a
What
brain.
do you want him to want? Ugly
You
woman?
gotta
I don't
know.
understand.
You
I
got to know
want
your
somebody
limitations.
that, listen, I want somebody that has a college education. Okay, so I want somebody that at least went to a university level and has a degree.
All right, that's fair enough.
So that way I can at least have a conversation with her.
Well, what about a fake degree? Like, there's certain women have fake degrees. Are you happy with that?
Well, if she's a smart, intelligent person, and
Meaning, if she can pull the fake degree, right? If
Yeah.
she can actually, if she can fake that she has a fake degree,
I
right?
don't want a fake degree. I want somebody to have a college degree.
Super chat, Archibald. Let's read the
We
super
got a
chat.
super
big
chat.
boy.
Let's do the super chat. Patek Chris, $3.50 New Zealand. Donnie, build a 3-piece collection, Rolex and Patek only. I tell you what I would do on this screen here, just quickly, let me butt in. World time,
Hang on,
51.30.
Archibald. This is a rare opportunity. We have Donnie here. This is a
Okay,
super
sorry.
chat with question for Donnie.
Yep.
Please.
I would do a Patek Philippe perpetual calendar chronograph. I mean, that's like one of the ultimate watches in the world.
Reference? What reference would you like?
Oh, the Charlie Sheen one. What the fuck is that? I don't know the number. I don't know Patek number.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yep.
Then
Vintage, looking vintage. Oh, 5970, isn't it?
yeah, the 5970. That's the ultimate perpetual calendar chronograph, the Lamania based movement. The in-house one they make is not as good. The dial's too busy. There's too much shit going on. All right, so that's the first one. The second one would be a Rolex President Day Date Platinum with the Tiffany dial with the new bezel. So that's number 2. That's the ultimate Rolex. So you got the ultimate Patek Philippe, the ultimate Rolex, and then you're going to need something for every day. I would go with a probably I would go with a
Pepsi?
No. I would go with an Aquanaut. The Aquanaut that has the dual time, Aquanaut GMT.
Oh, the travel time.
By the way, we've got gold in the chat. We've got gold in the chat. Hilarious.
So basically, I'd do 2 Pateks, 1 Rolex if I can only choose between those 2 brands. Because
Thank you, Don. Archie, let's keep going with super chats, please.
Okay, we got another super chat. We got Frank V, $5. Arch, keep all, sell the Beamer and ride a bicycle. Win. Well, the only problem is I'm upside down on the Beamer.
All right, I'm going to tell you what to flip, Archie. All right, I don't know what the fuck this Tudor's doing here. Get rid of that. The Zenith, that's got to go. I would also sell the fucking. I mean, how many fucking man on the moons have you had? 27 of them. Get rid of that. You scratch that itch 25 times. I would definitely keep the world time. I would definitely keep the Bluesy. The Explorer 2 I would flip because you already have the fucking Bluesy. It's a better watch. JLC I would keep because that was a gift. And then I would.
And then the Speedy was the gift.
All right. No. The
JLC that was the gift was stolen in the burglary. This is a replacement. The Reverso, I can flip that.
Okay, I would definitely flip that piece of shit. And then I would keep the Breguet and get rid of the 2 JLCs. So I'd get rid of the JLCs, the Omega, the Zenith, the Explorer 2, and the Tudor, and just keep the World Time, the Bluesy, and then I'd be happy with that. That's a hell of a fucking combo. Those are the only 2 watches you need in there. And then if you really wanted a chronograph, I would get an IWC Pilot. But I'm biased towards that brand. Or maybe get a Panerai. You don't have any fucking... Why don't you have any Panerais? Do they not sell those fucking things in Australia?
I was bargain shopping.
Hit another super chat, big boy.
We got a super chat. Let's catch up here. We got a super chat from CB, $5. High school and big tits or college flat?
College flat.
The way you said that.
I love it. And
So
in
you're
line
42.
with that, we have a super chat from Jake Brooks. $10. Thank you, Jake.
$10. Don Dwan, A grade for sure.
Well, Don, you've been given a A-grade panelist category.
Status.
You are the top of the line.
So you're
Donnie?
42. Donnie, one sec, Archie. One sec. You're 42.
Yeah.
Correct.
What was the last relationship you had?
He's got a
I went out with a
relationship
Russian
now.
girl.
Sorry?
I went out with a Russian girl for about a year and a half, 2
but
years.
she in the same country as you?
Yeah, she was American. She was a chief technology officer, and unfortunately, she was getting a divorce and married to her job and didn't want children. So I wanted kids. You know.
All right. Before that,
Before that, I went out with a couple girls here and there, and one of them I went out with for 4 years, and she became anorexic and moved 2 hours away from me, 2.5 hours away from me, and cheated on me.
she
She
cheated
was
on you?
nuts, Don. That one was nuts.
Yeah.
I got another
But-
super chat. Ken Fresno, $2. Let's get Loudmouth Tim's dating advice.
Link for Loudmouth Tim, please. Archibald, send him a link.
See,
Sending-
Donnie,
posting
you
link
got
now.
I think you should be looking for more age-appropriate women with kids.
No,
Right.
I don't date women with children. Because
think
you're
you'd have a
number
problem.
27 on the list.
You're not gonna find a hot woman in the
I
20s.
didn't say she has to be super hot. She's got to be attractive.
Right, you're not going to find a 5 out of 10 in the 20s either.
No, but I could still find a 7 or 8 out of 10, bro.
No, you're delusional.
I'm
Yes,
not delusional.
yes.
That's who I date.
No,
I can send
unless
you
you
pictures
go
of the
to the
girl that I'm
villages.
dating now. She's pretty good looking. She has her shit together.
She's
Or
using you. She's using you. She
She's
knows
not
she can write
using
checks
me.
for
She
100
has a good
grand.
job.
No, she's using you.
No, she's not using
Yes.
me. She's got her shit
Get rid of her
together.
now. Get rid of her now.
She's financially independent. She doesn't need me.
Long con. It's a long con.
Listen, I don't think you think
If you're happy, why are you chatting with other women from Russia and other countries? Why?
I'm not saying I'm
No,
not
you
happy.
did. You did. You said I'm talking to other
calm
women.
down. This is an
No, what?
A-grade lead. Knock. I need him. I need him. This is my pillows. This guy
He
here.
said if
has
he's
got
happy with this woman here, why is he talking to other women?
Because we've only been dating for a couple months. We're not in a serious relationship yet.
So you
What's
keep
the-
your
yeah,
options
it's
open.
the beginning. It's the early stage of relationship. What the fuck you
No,
want? No,
he's looking for the unattainable.
Until you are in a committed relationship, you got to look for other things and hedge your position.
No.
like day trading.
You're doing what you criticize other women are doing, right? Always keeping
Not
options open.
necessarily, no.
Yes.
Listen, my personal relationship with this one woman isn't perfect. We have some issues.
What issues have you
super
got?
chat from great supporter and great friend of ArchieLuxury, Malik Diamond. Thank you, Malik. $5, Archibald. Let's see what Malik has to say.
Malik Diamond, $5. Dom Costanza. I really liked you in Steinfeld or Hello Shaw. You were great.
Shell of hell.
It's a
I love
movie,
that movie, by the way. You know, I actually
I do
really
too.
that
I do too.
movie.
I thought his
Jokes
tail was
aside-
cute. I thought his tail was cute. Don, you got a lot to offer, but I'm just saying you look at the wrong demographics here.
Donnie, there's another guy that goes through similar motion as you do, Dirk Diggler. I don't know if you're familiar with him. A great guy in Archiverse. He says that he admires your aspirations, but you should check out sugardaddy.com.
I don't want a sugar baby. They're dumb.
Okay?
I'm not
There you
attracted
go,
to
Dirk.
stupid people.
He is not looking just for the looks, Dirkie. He's
No,
not a
I'm looking for
nasty
looks,
fucking
7
animal
to
like
8,
you, Dirk.
7 to 8. I'm looking for brain power, 8 to 9.
Yeah,
Listen,
I
you,
fucked
Don,
up, Don. I fucked up. I for a moment thought
Don.
Dirk cares about something.
Don,
Fuck me there,
look.
Dirk. You fucked me up, Dirk.
Look, it's 42. You're like a fucking 10-year-old BMW now, right?
What?
It's going to get harder as you get older, right? Unless you're like Arch and looking for a transactional relationship, you're fucked. I'm sorry. You're
Oh, I
fucked.
like the hat. I like the IWC hat. I like that hat.
I suppose
That's
this
a
is
cool
my
hat.
fault.
He's
I
gone.
suppose this is
You've scared Don away. Look at this, Narc. You've
suppose
fucking
this is my
Fuck
fault.
off,
away.
Narky fool.
This is my
It's a
fault.
great guest. We had a great
Look,
guest.
that was a
and you
fucking good
fuck-
guess, man.
Oh,
That was our
Nark.
best fucking
This
guess.
is my
and you had
fault.
Narc.
He's delusional.
He's
Delusional.
not. He's a
Yes.
fucking nice. He's my friend, Don.
You
He's
know
a
how
lovely.
hard it was to bring Donnie back on the stream?
It-
We had to
Hey,
work
Don,
very
Don,
hard.
Don, Don, Don. I gotta tell you something, Don. Fuck this loser. Okay, he doesn't show
All
his
right.
face. Okay, I gotta
I'm
tell
a ki-
you, Donnie. Let me say this to you. No jokes. Jokes aside, I want to say seriously, I
All
love
right,
you
I'm
because
jumping off.
I
Bye.
like the hat.
Good
you've
luck,
by the
Don.
way.
always,
Good luck.
you have always lived your dream with the watches. One thing I respect with you, I haven't always liked your choices, but you've always bought what you like that makes you happy. And fuck, Donnie. You know what? I admire that. I want to stay. That's why I want to. I'm actually wearing the gold Breguet today. I even put gold cufflinks on. Actually, gold plated. Gold
It
plated
looks
cufflinks.
really good. They actually looks. Archie, look at the big pilot. That
That's
actually
a
looks
beautiful.
really good,
I like
man.
the green.
What
You know,
is your wrist size, if you don't mind, Don?
8 inches, same as my
Okay.
dick size.
There you go,
here
Archie.
we go.
We
We got
learned something
Pavel.
new.
Pavel, $10. Don will have to conquer his completely insufferable, know-it-all personality. His looks and net assets aren't the problem. Now, Donzo, you've got to be confident. In America,
Well, let Don respond. Powell, who is I'm sure you know Powell. He's been around Archiverse for a long, long time. He thinks you have a little bit of a domineering personality. Maybe that's something that pushes the girls away.
Well, yeah. I mean, you have to show that you are an alpha in a nice way and not be a dick and be a gentleman at the same time. You got to be an iron fist and a velvet glove, or
Okay.
they walk all over you.
Archie, are you the Iron Fist in the what kind of glove? Sorry, I didn't get that.
Velvet glove, the iron
Velvet
fist
glove.
and the velvet glove. Meaning your outside appearance, you have to be clean cut, a gentleman. You
Right.
have to listen, empathize, and get to know them on a deeper level, and peel the onion, because girls are emotional creatures. They want you to get to know them before they want to sleep with you. It takes 8 hours for a girl before they get to know if they want to sleep with you or not. It takes a guy 8 seconds to know if they want to fuck a girl. There's a big difference.
We have another super chat with anti-narc sentiments.
Frank V, $5. It ain't tricking if you got it, Narc. Laugh out loud. Quit the loser talk. Don is in a provider position. Perfect age for submissive, traditional housewife under 27.
Well, Don, you need to
It could be
understand
30
that
and that's fine.
narc works in a chicken shack, okay?
Yes.
What do you do there, by the way? Forgive me, narc. Are you the
I'm gonna tell
cashier?
you,
Are you?
Don, let's be real. You're not an alpha male. You're a nice guy. Forget this alpha male shit. It's not you.
No, he is an alpha male. He
No,
is.
he's not.
I've known.
No, he's not. He wants to be.
Why do you say he's not an alpha male? He
He's-
is an
he's a
alpha
nice
male.
guy.
I know,
No.
Don.
He's a nice guy parading as an alpha male. He's not. Not everyone's alpha male.
Well, give
Mark
me
the
an
facts an alpha
example.
male.
Give me
Yeah.
example of alpha male so I
Okay.
can understand. Who is an alpha male in the Archiverse? Give me example.
Mark the snake.
That's an alpha male. Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
Mike the Snake.
No, no, Don. Look. I'll be honest with you. Let's cut the stick. You seem like a nice guy, but you know it all. No one wants to know it all. It's grating after a while. It's irritating.
Tell me more about that.
What do you mean know it all? He doesn't know it all. He just knows
No.
a lot.
Now you want to be. You got imposter syndrome.
That's why we want him on here. Yes, yes, yes.
No, he's
That's
a great
why we
guest.
want
Great
him
guest.
on
Great
here.
guest. No, he's a great
If
guest.
we knew the answers, we wouldn't need him on, would we?
Chris says you're an alfalfa male. That's a great comment. All right.
Alfalfa.
Yeah. Now, Don, I'll just turn it down a bit. You're a nice guy. Guys, women like nice guys, but you're know-it-all. You drive me fucking crazy. If you were in the bro house, you'd be kicked out. Kicked out.
What are
By the way, did you know that Ron the Actuary's current girlfriend is 27? And
Do you
she's
think I would
identical
associate? First of
to
all,
Kristen
But he's a shrink. He's
Cavallari.
who do you
hypnotized
think
up.
my friends are? Do you think my friends are bro hounds?
No,
My
Bear.
friends
One
are
sec, Bear.
plastic
Bear.
surgeons,
Ron's hip.
investment
Ron's hip.
bankers, and financial advisors. Tell me who your friends are. I will tell you who you are. That's an old Greek saying I learned from Andy Hunter.
Tell
Look,
him,
Ron,
God rest in peace, Andy. We loved Andy. Who are your friends, Narky? Tell him who are your friends.
I just want to say, not Ron has got a 27-year-old girlfriend, but he's a shrink. He's hypnotized her to like him. It's different. It's different. He hypnotized her. Look, hey, Don, it's not about me. I'm trying to help you here.
How
There's
can
a problem
I take
here.
advice
You
from
cannot
somebody
keep.
that I don't know anything
You
about?
got money. You got money. You got Rolex watches, right? You got a BMW
You've got
car.
a gold Breguet, for fuck's sake, Narc. This is not just money. This is old money. Do you understand?
Well, I
look at
can
her.
tell you something. I can tell you something.
I also
Really,
own a house.
that's not material about Don that I really respect and like about Don, and that is that he was a wonderful son who took care of his parents
All
really,
right.
really well.
Actually, Narc does the same thing. Narc has actually, I must say one thing about Narc.
Yeah,
Narc
you
and
two
Don.
actually have that in common. You both are very caring sons. So I respect that a lot about Don.
Look. There's a common denominator here. If you're in your 40s and you got money, you got successful like Don, there's something wrong with you. You cannot keep a woman. I'm sorry.
Why would it be wrong with him? Maybe it's
All right,
wrong with
so
fucking woman. Why do
listen.
we always assume it's wrong with the guy? Why?
That
For
doesn't
the
Why?
fit my
past
narrative. That
5
Maybe
doesn't
he
fit
has
years,
my
the fucking
narrative.
standards. Maybe he
no,
has the
Doesn't fit my.
standards.
listen. For the past 5 years, I was taking care of sick parents who had cancer from
Exactly.
2018 until 2023. So I was undateable and unfuckable for that period of time. I lost
Exactly.
my late 30s, which was prime time for getting married. All right? And if you have a problem with that, you can come here and I will show you bone by bone who's the fucking alpha.
Oh, what's your
Ooh.
address? What's your
Ooh.
address? I like your shirt, by the way. I like your shirt. This is not, has a good flag on it. Look, that is alpha. You see, that is alpha. That look right there is alpha. Oh, I got to give it to you. He's ready for me. Look at him. This is alpha.
Is Archie alpha, by the way? Archie, do you consider yourself alpha? Archibald.
This is a staring
I tell you,
competition.
I'm an alpha. You know that? You know how I know I'm an alpha?
Tell me,
Can I
Archie.
tell you
asshole.
why I'm an alpha there? I'm going to bring up
I
a
don't
photo
know.
here. Donnie, I'm a better alpha than all you fuckers combined because you know why, Bear?
Why,
You know
Archie?
why? I had an
Why, Archie?
Alfa Romeo. I had an Alfa Romeo.
Here we go.
That isn't more alpha.
You know, Donnie, he missed you, by the way. He wanted, really? He actually, I can tell you, he actually enjoys talking with you. That
All
is
right, let me,
very, very obvious.
one sec. Any guy that says he's an alpha is not an alpha. You don't say you're an alpha. You just are an alpha.
Look, you were probing him. No, but Narc, stop for a minute. You were probing the shit out of him, right? Donnie's just talking to you, open cuff. He comes here. He's got freedom here. He can come here and talk.
You want a safe place? You got to watch Colony. You do an interview with Curly. That's it. That's your safe place.
Yeah. I'm just
I'm not
telling
even
you.
charging you $50 for this. I'm not even charging you for this. This is a freebie.
Oh, good news. That's, see, Archie, benefit. That's excellent. Free appearance.
Any person who says they're an alpha is not an alpha.
Not necessarily. I mean, there are people who are self-aware. Have you ever heard about self-awareness?
Yes. Look, there's nothing worse than an alpha who's not self-aware.
I like an Alfa Romeo. What do you think of Alfa Romeos, Narc? Have you ever owned one?
You like what Tan tells you to like. That's it.
I don't like Alfa.
We all have a boss, Narc. We all have bosses. Sometimes, Narc.
Look,
we all
I'm happy to do a private stream with you.
You understand that?
No, 1 sec. I'm happy to do a private stream with you, right? We can discuss. I'll give you some life advice. Because I think you're a little bit delusional, Dan. You got to reassess. You got to reassess what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you've got a lot of good qualities, but I think you're a bit of a phony. Little bit. Forget this alpha crap. Not an alpha.
I was an alpha. I said
You're a nice guy.
Alpha traits to
You're a nice guy.
to show them
know it all.
that you're not going to take their shit, or she will walk all over you. Those were my words.
No. If you're respectful and you set boundaries, she's not going to walk all over you. You don't have to act like a fucking alpha.
That's what I said. Demonstrate alpha and demonstrate you are a high value man to her.
I think the real alpha.
You're not listening.
To me, you said Mike the Snake. To me, Alpha is the guy that wears the sash shirt.
Plastic.
Okay?
Plastic is an alpha. Plastic.
No, I think Luxury. That's a real alpha, man.
I got to tell you, I had an Alfa Romeo, and I tell you what, I don't fucking want another one ever again. Fair. I don't fucking want one again. You know
You got
that?
a super chat.
We got super chat. Ken Fresno, $2. Alpha wear a white polo with a blue sash. I got to tell you something.
See,
Donnie,
Ken
still there?
Fresno
Donnie
agrees
still
with
there?
me.
You know what, Donnie? I tell you honestly, the guy drives a fucking M4. Okay? I tell you, let
Doesn't
me
mean
put you in the
nothing.
place, Snark. You got a
Doesn't mean
lousy
nothing.
fucking Subaru, right? Donnie's M4 would beat the shit out of yours.
Hang
In
on,
fact,
is it,
my BMW would give your lousy
You
Scooby
wouldn't get
a
near
run
me,
for
buddy.
its
You wouldn't
money.
get near me. On B roads, you wouldn't get near
Okay.
me. You wouldn't get near me.
Bullshit. Donnie's
I'd eat
got
your
an
lunch.
M4 that would piss on your fucking Subaru rice eater. Let me tell you this now. Let me
STI.
tell you
Hey,
this.
so seriously,
Donnie
that's
wears gold Breguet, and you know what?
Mm.
He went into the boutique and bought it new. He didn't get a fucking discount from Dave. He paid full sticker. Actually, he got a bit of a discount, but he's
Archie,
also
who drives
Your super chat.
Subaru? Who drives Subaru?
Narc's got a Subaru.
Subaru? Okay.
Yeah.
Super chat from Dirk
I love the way he says Subaru.
Diggler.
Now we've got a super chat, Dirk Diggler, the Stigler, the Diggler. $5. Being an alpha is knowing you are cool without saying it. Hot chicks can smell the coolness. Explains why I
Exactly.
can't get
No,
laid. Let me
no.
tell you this. Dirk is also one of the coolest guys I've
You
ever
don't understand
met.
what he's just saying. You don't understand what he's trying to say. He's not
Hey.
cool. He's not getting laid,
Hey,
right?
You
He's got
understand,
money.
Donnie's getting
You're not
laid.
understanding
more.
you're not understanding his comment here.
Did he understand? I don't know. Did you understand what actually Dirky wrote, Archie?
I
Can you?
do. Let me say this to you.
What's he trying to say? What's he trying to say, Fatso?
I've met Dirk Diggler.
What's he
He's
trying to
cool
say,
as-
Archie? What's he trying to say here?
I met Dirk Diggler too.
Dirk Diggler is one of the coolest guys. In fact,
He says he's not cool. He admits he's not cool. You fat fuck.
Yeah, that's, you know the best thing. You know how the best way you be cool is you tell everyone you're not cool.
He's losing.
That's what cool people say.
Who's in first base?
Okay, that's interesting. I like that. You tell everyone I'm not cool, and then they go, "Fuck, he is cool."
You know who's alpha? JJ. When he's on, I can smell alpha. He's got his knives.
Let me say this to you.
He's got his handbag, European carry bag.
Who's a bigger alpha, Mike the Snake or JJ? I mean, you got to make up your fucking mind.
Donnie, I want to ask you something. Donnie, I really want to ask you something whilst you're on here. Can I please ask you something?
Sure.
Donnie, why the fuck? I want to ask you this. When you bought the Breguet, gold Breguet, were you considering a day date at the same time? You go to say day date or a Breguet. What?
No.
No?
I didn't want a day date. Because I wear the Breguet more than I would the day date because I didn't want the Tony Soprano gold watch that everybody wears in New Jersey. The only day date I would want is either white gold or platinum, more of the stealth well. But in
I gotta go. Don.
Is cheesy.
I gotta go. I wish you the
what
best.
What were you considering before you bought the Breguet? What were
Let me say goodbye to him. Let me say goodbye to him.
Can you allow Narc to say goodbye? That was
Don. I
would
would lose that shirt. Lose the shirt.
Why? What's wrong with this shirt?
Nah, shirt doesn't do it for me. Right?
I like that
you know what?
I actually like that shirt.
You got a lot to offer, but I just think you're a little bit delusional. Good luck. Bye.
All right, bye.
There you go. Knox said what he wanted to say.
My God.
He's a Chicken Shack Employee of the Month. And we wish him well. We think that Knox is...
Subaru. He's got a Subaru and he thinks it... You know, I had a friend of mine years ago who said, why would anyone buy an M3 when the new W... And I said, you know what? It's not about top-end speed. It's the whole BMW. It's if you don't get it, you don't get it. That's what I said to him.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I had a Subaru WRX when I was 20.
They're a great car.
Or 26.
Hey, Donnie, not to change the topic, I know you guys love talking about cars. I can tell you're an IWC fan. I'm sure you've seen the announcement of the fully fluorescent. I don't know how to call it. The new IWC, even bracelet is has a loom on it.
I
Have you
didn't see
seen
that
that?
one. No, I haven't seen that one. Do you have a picture?
I'm going to look, and I'm going to send Archie a link so he can post it. You guys continue talking, and you have super chat.
Donnie, we got a super chat here. We got super chat. We have a super chat from the Stigler, the Diggler, Dirk Diggler. We got the Stigler, Diggler, Dirk Diggler. Don, horizontal stripes don't look good on fat guys. But what is? I don't know what he means by that. What's he say? Anyhow, look, it doesn't matter. I like. You know what? I think
That's not bad.
Don, they're just taking the piss because they're jealous. You have an M4, you have a gold Breguet, and you have a
Yeah,
bluesy
and I don't wear a shirt
ceramic
like this out
41.
to dinner with a girl.
Archie, you have
This
a
is
link in a private chat if you want to bring it up, so you and Donnie can take a look.
Oh, bear.
Let me see.
Bear. Naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. This is actually really interesting shit, Bear. Donnie, you're an IWC man. You're wearing the hat. Let me bring this
Yeah, I see it.
fucker on the screen. Tell me what you think of this. Winner, winner, microwave chicken dinner.
The
Winner,
white
winner,
one. All right,
chicken
so the
dinner.
turquoise one is a little too much. The white one's beautiful.
I like it a
Now,
lot. I like
Oh,
it
it's
this
a
is
the
lot.
a
loom. All right, so the whole thing is
Ceraloom.
loom.
Ceraloom. What the fuck is Ceraloom? This is ceramic
So-
that glows in the dark.
Yeah, it's ceramic where they added super luminova to the ceramic mixture.
Now,
Very interesting concept. Really fucking cool.
I mean, they would never make that with a long strap. That's the problem. I would never be able to wear it. My wrist is too big. So IWC straps are short as fuck. Everything I need a long one. I mean, even the long strap is like almost on the fucking second to last hole. This is the long strap. Look how many. I'm on like the third or second to last hole on a long strap IWC. Their straps are super short. And this is on a
actually,
46
Breguet,
millimeter.
on my Breguet here, I'm on the last strap. How can this be such a monster watch if I'm... What should I do? You reckon go Aaron Bespoke?
Yep, Aaron Bespoke. Just go Aaron Bespoke.
I got a
Breguet
rubber.
straps are.
Could I wear a rubber on this Breguet? Yes or no?
Rubber? No. You can
No?
make that. So what Aaron Bespoke can do, he can make you a leather one with a rubber lining so you can sweat through it in your hot weather.
We've got Frank V, $5. Winners are high value males like Don, way beyond alphas. Listen to Kevin Samuels, not Narc. Don, you're the man. Let me tell you something about Donnie. You guys sometimes take a little bit of shit. You get a little bit upset. Donnie knows his worth. You've never sold yourself cheap, Don.
Nope.
And I respect that in you. You're a very, very, very high-end male to me. I got to tell you this, Donnie. You are the one for me, okay?
Yes. Did I ever show you my stereo system?
Yeah, no, give us a look. I'd love to see it. Audiophile. This is an alpha.
All right, I'm gonna
There, we got to manage Narc in future. I can't have him fucking shitting all over our A-grade fucking guests there, Bear.
What are you talking about? Narc was not that bad. He was. We have to have different opinions and different questions. Not we can't have all
Archie,
in
I
one.
sent you my stereo. I sent you 2 pictures.
Let's have a look there. I've got to get my stereo put together. I have. Oh, you sent it to me in Facebook. Thank you.
That's I have Burmester Electronics, the real Burmester, not the ones Mercedes use.
They're not the real. Why are they not real? What's wrong with that?
Well, the ones that they're used in the cars are not made by the German company. The German company just does a DSP tuning, and they might do a little bit of work.
Your house is nice.
Yeah.
Your house is fuck. You got some serious fucking kit, Don.
Yeah.
This is actually pretty. I'm gonna bring this up, Bear. He's got some really nice shit.
Yes.
This is beyond watches. This is more money than my watch collection.
Donnie, how many watches have you got now?
12.
12.
Yeah.
That's all you need?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a lot of watches,
stereo.
Archie.
Those are Rockport Technology Atria 2s, JL 12-inch subwoofers. Burmester amplifier 1911 Mark II, Burmester 088 preamp, Weiss Engineering Helios DAC, and a different streamer from the Grimm MU1,
Amazing.
and full room treatment. Those are aperture panels by Still Points. And then behind there I have some bass traps and stuff you can't see. The whole wall is completely treated in the back. The front wall didn't need that much.
Are you active in any audiophile groups and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
well, not a lot of
Anything you
groups.
wanna?
So I keep my audiophile friends quiet. One of my best friends writes for the Absolute Sound magazine and has been my mentor. And then another one of my friends was a
Would you
dealer.
consider Archie to be one of your mentors as well?
Archie is more of a watch mentor, not a stereo mentor. But yes,
Yeah, that's what I mean. The watch
yeah,
mentor, right?
sure.
Fair
But
enough.
I mean, this is the lifestyle that I live. I mean, you don't see this kind of stuff at Best Buy. I mean, this is not run of the mill. These are destination brands that you buy from the stereo world. I mean,
Of course.
Rockport Technology is one of the best companies on the planet. And then I also have different wiring in the wall. So I have dedicated lines just to the stereo system in the wall with 12 gauge wiring from Audience and Furotech plugs on the front end of my system. The plugs on the side that's powering the subs, those are the normal house plugs. They don't have dedicated lines. That's why the plate looks like shit. I need to get those replaced and put in better plugs for that. There's a couple tweaks.
We have a super chat from AD. Never calling Archie.
Here we go. AD never calling. Super chat. AD never calling. Don, you better hurry up and land one of those Russian broads before you go full Charles Kuralt. You have about 90 days.
I don't know
Who is Charles Groth?
I don't know. All right,
Okay.
guys, I got to get going. Someone else is texting me. I'm going to say goodnight.
Hey, Donnie, thank you very much for jumping on. It was enjoyable time talking with you. I really appreciate you coming on the stream.
No problem. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers.
Cheers, man. It's
Thank
nice
you,
having
Don.
Donnie on. I mean, this is old school, Archie. This is the OG Archie. What do you think, Archie? Was it good? Was it good?
Man, it was nice having it was really nice having him on. He's a lovely guy. And we need quality. The thing about it, Donnie, is Bear. That's the reason I want to keep the Breguet is because of Donnie. Donnie's got a Breguet. He can answer the question. He answered it. He said the Breguet is a better watch, but the
I
JL.
agreed with that answer, by the way. Do you understand? I actually got it. I remember what he said. The Breguet is the better watch. JLC is the better movement. Keep the Breguet. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can tell you that I never liked really JLC. It just fucking annoys the shit in me. The whole watchmaker and all other bullshit regarding that.
Which we got Naki. Naki, thanks
I'm
for
sorry.
conducting.
I'm sorry. This guy's a more passive aggressive Lux. I'm sorry. A more successful passive aggressive with a good stereo system Lux. Guy's delusional.
Well, what do you mean? What similarities do you see between Donnie and Lux? I'm actually kind of lost now. You actually see the parallel here? You making connection?
Come on, I know you're playing with me, Bear. Come on. Don't be
No,
coy.
I'm asking you a serious question. I really don't see it.
You don't see it.
No, not Lux and Donnie.
You don't see the resemblance.
Except the shirts. Okay, the shirt I can see. The shirts
The
are
facial
similar.
features, their head. You don't see it. Come on. You're toying with me.
Okay.
You're trying to be nice. Look, no one wants to know it all. Girls don't give a shit about stereo systems. He's got no idea
Yeah,
what women
that is
want.
true. Lux is a bit know-it-all. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can
He
see
didn't
that.
buy it. He didn't buy it to impress girls. This is what
He just said he
bought
did.
it.
He just said he did. He said he's got destination speakers, and he showed
The
us a photo. of the
destination
system.
meaning this is next level. If you're into audio stuff, this is it.
No. He brought it up to say this. I can get women with this. No, women don't give a fuck.
He didn't
They don't.
say
They
that.
don't.
Look,
You
no,
do know they call him watch father, like a godfather. They call him watch father. Did you know that? He might
He
be more
need.
knowledgeable. He might be more knowledgeable about watches than Higgy. Did you know that?
I'm
I'm
saying
just telling you, this is
the
A
problem.
grade, man. This is
No,
A
no, no.
grade.
A grade train wreck. I get it. I get it. Right. I'm saying he's delusional in terms of what women he thinks he can get. He
There,
can maybe
there we
he
go.
can.
Patel Philippe confirms. Archie was the pontiff. Don was the watch father.
All right.
Patel, what do you think? Would you consider that the watch father Don is more knowledgeable than Higgy? What's your opinion on that, Patel?
we got
Super
OG
chat.
baby girl $2. Don's problem is you're in Jersey. Try Palm Beach.
Well,
We.
unfortunately, OG baby girl he left, but I'm sure somebody can send him a
I would
message.
love to have OG baby girl on. This is a sophisticated, cultured woman, right? She's a milf. She's a milf, right?
What do you mean?
I would love it.
I always imagine OG baby girl is a young girl, like a 20-something. Like,
No, she's got kids. No, she's got
oh,
kids. So
really? I don't know.
yeah.
I always kind of picture like 30. Let's say 30.
I'm not going to reveal her age, right? I'm not going to reveal
All
her
right.
age.
So
Right.
Bear,
you
what do
know,
you think? I want to ask Narc and Bear a question. What is the prime of a man's life? I think Don is in it. 42
But he's
is
not
fucking
it.
perfect.
He's in the age group, but he's not it.
He's good looking. He's good looking guy.
All
by
right,
the
he's got
way,
destination. All right, he's got
Patel
destination figures.
clarifies. Just I need to clarify this. Patel says Don is definitely more knowledgeable than Higgy on polka music LPs for his audiophile setup. There we go, guys.
All right, I'll tell you someone who look, Patrick, 80 never calling. He can pull 25-year-olds. Can he keep
He
them? Is another
can.
thing, right?
The
You
guy's
got to
so listen. He's so good looking.
no,
He's so
but it's
charismatic. But I gotta tell you something. Between you and I, please just hear me out. I met the guy. He's fucking weird.
all right. He's weird. All right,
Oh
another
shit!
guy.
No,
All
no,
right, all
no,
right.
no, 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 no. This is not like, hey, he's weird. No, no, no. He's fucking weird. Like there's a weird vibe. Like when you're looking into his eyes, you go, "Fuck, this guy's fucked."
He's
Just
dangerous.
letting you know.
I call it dangerous, right? Women like dangerous.
A bit. There's something definitely not
All right,
fucking
all
right
right.
there.
Another guy, right, is Mr. Valjean. He looks a bit like Don, right? But when you look at the way he carries himself, the way he dresses,
Yeah,
his
he
glasses,
he's
right,
got such a fucking
right,
class. You know, like you know what? You can tell he's wearing expensive suit. All right, you
yeah.
fucking know it's expensive suit.
Now,
You
you
don't
could
even
tell
have to
it's
say
tailor made. You could tell it's
right,
tailor made, right?
right, right,
Now,
right.
now, if you look at both him and Don, they both look very similar, but one has a different presence. Don, hey,
Well,
one.
we don't know that because this is like an evening. Don is at home alone,
No, each time I've
relaxing.
seen Mr. Valjean, he looks like a classy guy, right?
So you think
Don,
Mr. Valju always looks classy even in the evening at
yeah,
home relaxing?
yeah. I look. Don needs a makeover. Maybe we can help him with a makeover. He needs a glow up. It's called a glow up. He's got
Would
potential.
you would you be willing to help with that?
I think we could crowdsource this.
Archie, would you consider talking to Don privately and say that people are intrigued and they want to actually improve his presence and do the makeover and bring him up closer to the Mr. Valju look?
Look, Mr. Valjean, and I saw him at the New York meeting. The guy oozed class,
Yeah, that's true. That's you were
right?
at the meeting as well.
Now, without Patrick oozes charisma.
Uh,
But he fucked it up with Laura Connor, right? He fucked it up a little bit,
listen,
right?
listen. Honestly, I'm not. When I'm telling you this, just let it go. The guy's fucking weird.
Right. Gangster Gary, another cocaine Gary, another guy who can pull women.
You know what? He does carry that gangster attribute really well. I have to say, when you meet Gary, you get to understand why he is a gangster. He definitely carries that attribute really well. Super
You got super
chat
chat.
from Patel Philippe, Archie.
Patel Philippe, $5. $5 Lux.
No chance,
$5.
no chance, no chance.
There
Read
we
it,
go.
Archibald.
We got a super chat here. Narc, what are Don's chances of getting a Sydney 7 at Bondi Beach? And what are your
0.
suggestions for him to improve
No,
his
0,
game?
absolutely 0. He needs a woman
So
who
is the Bondi Beach considered to be like a place where the hot Australian chicks are?
all in shape. They're
Sometimes.
all in shape. All in shape.
You reckon?
Nice,
I could call
nice.
it Bondi Beach, Narc.
That would
Yeah,
be a
fucking
good last
beach whale.
move. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
You got no chance, Arch.
Why?
Right?
Why not?
You got,
Why not? Why have I
Look.
got no chance? Why are you the
Archie.
arbitrator of style and perfection? Tell me this.
I've seen you in
Why
the
are you?
shower.
on,
I've seen
Archie,
you in the
fuck.
shower.
Why are
You
you?
can't, because on the
Archie,
beach,
fuck me dead, dude. You showered in front of everyone. Well, you really believe you have a chance?
are you going to wear a dress shirt and khaki pants on the beach?
Sure, why not? With cufflinks, fuckers.
With
Right.
couplings.
Now, what Don needs
Fuck
is a
them.
woman. Needs a woman who's got like low self-esteem. Like you get some attractive women who don't like a feature. Maybe they don't
Here we
like the
go.
nose.
Frank V, $5. Bear Higgins reminds me of James Bond's villain, Francisco Scaramanga, the man with the golden gun.
Bring it up, Archie. Let's see the Francisco Scaramanga, the man with the golden gun. Frank V, we'll see who Higgy reminds you of. We miss Higgy. We need Higgy on the main show, Archie. I love Higgy. I want Higgy on the main show. I want to talk about Leica watches with my man Higgins.
Let me use JL as an example. This guy
Are you
landed.
bringing up Francisco Scaramanga, buddy?
Yes, I am, Bear. It's coming up now on the screen now. Have a look.
Let's see. I'll tell you if he looks like Higgy. Ah, yes, you're right. He does look like a Higgy a
And it's
lot.
got the Bond gun, the same Bond gun that Higgy's got. Higgy's got the guns. He's got the props. The props.
Frank, I absolutely see your point. And yes, Higgy definitely he resembles Caramanga Francisco. Thank you, Frank V. Hit the other super chats, big boy.
Hey, Bear. Thank you so much. We've got a super chat coming in here. This is from Patel Philippe. $5. AC3, your comfort level, full speedo at Bondi. Are you confident? I will even fuck speedos. I will wear underpants, Bond's underpants instead. I could pull that off as swimmers.
No. He's very specific. He wants you to wear Speedo.
Sure, I could do that.
Walk around like a champ.
Yeah. Can I wear the
Chest out.
Breakster? The gold Breakster?
Gold Breakster, chest out, and just walk around
Actually,
and say,
I would
hey,
take
babes,
the
here I
gold
am.
JLC. Gold JLC.
Fantastic. I love it. I would love to see that, Archie. Can we make it happen?
You betcha. OG baby girl, $5. The quality of girl he can get will depend on his net worth. A nice, pretty, well-bred trust fund private school girl, he needs plenty of dollars. I don't understand something. If these girls have so much money, why do you need to have money to get one? I don't get it. It's an oxymoron, Bear.
Yeah, I don't know that either, Archie. I would not be able to explain
It's
that.
one of the
Makes no
great
sense.
mysteries of life.
Hey, Mikey.
Here we go.
Hi, Bear.
Here we go.
Can you put Mikey under you, Archie, please?
Hey, Bear, I want to tell you something. By the way, guys, I want to sell urgently the Tudor. Anyone in the audience looking for a tuner, I can supply in Australia.
3,000 Canadian dollars, guys. It's selling fast now.
Actually, no, I'll tell you what I want.
What do you want? What do you really want? What do you really
2.5
want?
US.
You're fucking delusional.
2.5 US.
For that piece of shit, are you fucking kidding me?
Box papers, everything. What do you want? That's
It's a
cheap.
fucking Tudor Black Bay 41. Fuck me, dead previous.
And by the way, Archie, that fucking reverser looks like a fucking bracelet on your fat wrist. Looks like a
Yeah,
little
that's
skinny
kinda,
Fitbit.
yeah, you're kind of right about that.
No. Get rid of the
You know,
reverser.
Naki poo, please. Why don't you be friendly? Donnie's always complimentary, right? A gentleman is
He's a
always.
gentleman. Yeah, he's a gentleman.
Yeah, actually, one thing about Don, he's a fucking gentleman, isn't he?
So, by the way, Mike, I don't know if you were watching or you were not here. Donnie was here. The whole argument broke up on is he real alpha male? Narc disagreed, and I said, "Well, can you tell me who is a typical alpha male from Archiverse?" And he named you a typical alpha male of the Archiverse.
Really?
He changed it after to JJ, but I think it's between you and JJ.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah.
I would
think
like
so.
to be an alpha male.
I'd like to think I'm an alpha male.
I had an Alfa Romeo, Bear.
I've had an Alfa Romeo too. Spider.
There you go.
Fuck.
Look, Mike is a dangerous man, right? Look, he's even had sex with a woman with a smelly pussy. Do you remember that story? Do you remember that story, Mike?
What's that?
The woman with a smelly pussy.
Oh yeah, no, that
Hey,
was a story from a long time ago. Yeah.
And he kept going. He didn't give up. He
No,
fucking did
Mike's a
his job.
caveman. Mike's a caveman. Right? I'm telling you, back in the day, those women had smelly pussies. I'm telling you, Mike is a caveman.
Okay, sure, man.
True alpha.
So
right,
Archie's gonna try to sell this Tudor. Mikey, he wants $2,500 for the Tudor Black Bay 41 previous version, obviously.
Yeah, the red regular Black Bay.
What do you think, Mikey?
I love that watch. If I had the spare change, that I would consider it. That'd be
You would pay
absolutely.
$2,500 US?
I don't know. I'd have to look into what they're going for. The price might have to be negotiated, but I love the watch, and if the price is right,
Eric L is offering 2,200 US, Archie.
Look, I gotta go. You're losing me here with the watch talk. Before I go,
Sorry.
Look at JL, right? Had a look at his life, right? He's landed a high-value woman from the United States. They got married. She's gonna have a kid soon. And what do you do? All it was is a nice bloke. He wore those ridiculous jumpers she bought for him. He wasn't embarrassed.
I like JL. He's such a cool guy. Genuinely fucking nice guy. Love that guy.
Very much.
Don, I would advise you to go back, look at those streams. Look what he did for her. He did everything for her. He didn't act like an alpha male. He was just a loving, supportive, nice guy. Sensitive. Not a phony like you. You're a phony, Don. Phony. Big phony.
He's not a phony. Why do you say that?
He tries to portray an image that he's truly he's not. He's delusional.
He's got a gold Breguet, for fuck's sake. You know us gold Breguet wearers.
Toyota Mo wants to hear how much you love Donnie. Please, can you share with us how much you love Donnie?
I got to tell you, we've got a super chat here from OG Baby Girl, $2, because money marries money. That's why. Okay.
That is true. That is true.
Let me say this to you. One thing I do want to say. You asked me the question there. Why is Donnie? I got to tell you, Donnie is very cool guy. He wears gold Breguet.
Cool. He's not cool. He's a know-it-all.
He wears a gold fucking Breguet, Narc. Gold Breguet.
Yeah, all right. He's a know-it-all. He has to tone it down.
You do realize Archie aspires to be like Donnie.
That's the problem here. Hey, look at Archie.
But you do also understand that Archie was bringing a briefcase in high school and carrying a clarinet.
Yes.
And condoms. Wishful thinking. Condoms. Wishful thinking. Delusional.
So Archie was 48 when he was in high school. You do realize that, right? You do know not only that he couldn't sit at a table with the cool kids, he could not be in there.
You don't understand. Henrik and his hand puppet were bullying him back then. They both gave him a super wedgie.
That's hilarious. Oh, Henrik is
that hand puppet. That hand puppet is a bully.
Oh dear God!
He was bullied by hand puppets.
It's a lot of fun there, Bear. I got to tell you, Bear, seriously, I want to say this to you, Narc. You are a good sport, man. You're a good
Always
sport.
was. Narc was always a good sport. He's a stuttering cunt, but at least he's not a screeching cunt.
It was
No,
really good to have him on
you know,
there.
look. You two have to make up. You two have to make up.
I have no
And by
idea
the way,
what you're talking about.
Bear, don't drop the P word in the chat.
I have no
When you-
idea what you're talking about.
Sometimes when you get emotional in a chat, you become a real bitch.
I don't even know. I never get emotional. What are you fucking talking about? You're mixing me up with somebody. You're really mixing me up with somebody. Mikey,
you
is he talking about me, Mikey?
Oh
Mikey,
no,
you
not
get in
at
the
all.
gutter.
Bear.
You get in
You're
the
the
gutter.
most level-headed guy I've ever.
Thank you, Mikey.
No, you throw your tampon out and you go for it.
Super shot from Kyle.
$2. Donny Haynes is cool in a way, Narc. Donny Haynes is cool in the way Arch was at Oxley.
That's why they can relate to each other.
No.
No. Look, these two bros can relate to each other.
Yeah, they like each other. It's okay.
That's the problem. See, Arch doesn't know what cool is. He doesn't get it. All right? And same with Don. He doesn't get it either.
Well, Arch thinks that, for example, what's his name? Kessler is the coolest guy that he met in New York. So Archie knows what's cool.
Is Kessler cool? No, he's not cool. He's lovable. I want to hug him. He puts a smile on my face. I think the gay energy does it for me.
That's Jamie. I want to hug Jamie.
No,
Kessler
Jamie is
cool.
becoming cool. Jamie's becoming cool. He's got the
accent.
accent.
So you think they're reversing? So Kessler is becoming cute and Jamie's becoming cool.
Yeah, Jamie's becoming cool. Who else is cool here? Who else is cool?
Jamie's very cool.
Yeah, he's cool. Dodger's a little bit cool. He's got this I don't give a fuck attitude, right?
Yeah, that he does. He plays that really well. The I don't give a fuck attitude. I agree.
JJ is very cool.
Well, he's alpha. We determine he's alpha. Like
all right.
Okay, so he can be all.
The butcher on JJ show. That guy oozes cool. Who else?
Yeah, Butcher is the coolest, man. I am huge fan of the Butcher. I agree with you. Fucking amazing.
All jokes aside, the watch community doesn't have a lot of cool people.
What about Toyota Mo? Would you say he's cool?
He wants to be cool. He wants to be cool.
Yeah, he's like aspiring. He aspires to be like Mikey, right?
Yeah. He wants to be cool. He's a nice bloke. He wants to be cool. Actually, I'm glad. You see, he's supporting you, Arch. Where's JJ? Toyota Mo is supporting you here. Where's the snake, JJ? Sunday fun day. Wednesday fun day.
Well, it's not Sunday, I guess.
But he's getting the links. Where is he?
It's either Sunday or it's not fun day. I don't know.
I heard JJ and Toyota Mo had an argument. I was told, right, that Toyota Mo goes, you got to support fucking Arch. He's done a lot for you. He goes, I'm not. There's a bit of a rift between JJ and Toyota Mo.
Interesting.
If you notice, Toyota Mo is here supporting you.
So how are things on Nikki's channel? You've been going there a lot, I hear.
Sorry?
I said, how are things on the Nikki's channel? I heard you've been going there a lot.
No, I like Nick. It's ironic how I'm on there now. how loyalties change. Look, I don't mind, right? It's a platform. To me, I've had interesting conversations. And I'm upfront with him. I say to him, put your fucking head in. Right, but I know you don't mind it channel now, but you use it as a proxy channel for you.
Imagine that.
It's so weird, this fucking Archieverse. OC and
strange place, very strange
OC
place.
and Curly. Who would have thought? Me and Nicholas. Who would have thought? You and Curly fighting. Who would have thought? Archie cheating on his wife. All right, we thought that, right?
Okay, that's expected. I personally, you know what? I personally, I want to see Timmy back. I want my Timmy back. I think Timmy was the best of original three. JJ, Marco, and Timmy. I think Timmy was the funniest, the best.
Are you saying over JJ?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So I gather there's a bit of a problem between you and JJ now.
No.
Little bit.
No. That's no. Don't even go there. Don't even start there. Don't even try. Come on now.
Now, for you to say publicly that you like Tim over JJ, I think this is a bit of a problem.
No, that's about liking. It's about we're now inclusive. We like everyone. Didn't you hear that? We like everyone. Everyone is welcome, and this is now open platform for everyone. So it's not about liking. It's just I think it's more entertaining.
All right. Have you and Curly spoke privately, trying to work things out?
Who is Curly?
Screecher.
Oh, Screecher. No, fuck too much Screecher. I don't fucking have patience for that shit.
So, do you see a way of you two mending things, going back to normal?
I'm irrelevant now, so that's not even an issue. I'm just a sidekick. I'm not really an issue, man. Don't worry about it.
Actually, where the hell is Duco? Where's Duco?
There was Mark too.
Who is
He
Mark?
made his appearance. He was paid to come on.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Goldberg.
was the
Goldberg.
token.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was the
Goldberg.
token gay Jewish guy,
Well,
right?
that's fine. Whatever he was, I miss him. I wish he was back on.
You like Goldberg, eh, Mikey? You
I
like
do. I
him
do.
on a panel? Yeah, he can be good panelist.
Absolutely.
Anyway, boys, I'm not charging you today, Arch. The freebie.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
I
Nark.
still
I
want my
really
40% from the other day. Welcome back, Bear.
Thank you, sir.
Hope you get paid too.
That's irrelevant at this point.
See you later, Mike. See you later, Arch.
Bye.
Hey, thank you
so
very
much.
much, Toyota Mo. I'm a medium legend. That's right, Toyota Mo. Not even medium. I'm a low effort legend. I'm a low effort legend. I'm a lowest of the low of the. What are the influencers now? They're the influencers. I'm not. I'm not the influencer. I'm just Archie's friend and a sidekick. That's it.
Yes and no. You're an influencer.
Love you
In
too,
your own
Toyota
right.
Mo. I love you, Mikey. Love you very much, Mikey.
You saying that or somebody is saying that?
No, I'm saying that I love you.
Oh yeah, I love you too, Bear. But I think you're a cool sidekick, but you're also an influencer for sure. You know, I mean you have such a vast knowledge of like especially a few brands, specific brands. You know, uh, it's great. You know, and it could definitely steer somebody towards Omega or Cartier. You know, that's an influencer right there. Um, for sure.
Thank you, Mikey. And by the way, Duco, nice to see you in the chat. Duco never left us. Thank you, Duco.
Oh, good. Hey, Duco. What's up, man?
I got to tell you, Bear. Seriously,
Mm.
what I really disappointed with, Bear, is you've got to be realistic when you want to get rid of pieces. I find I'm really disappointed with what you said about the Tudor. Is it that shit? Are they that fucking garbagey? Tell me, Bear.
No, Tudor is not garbage. It's just overproduced watch. There's shitloads of them on a secondary market. So basically there is no demand. There is not enough demand for them. This is why they sell really cheap. It's a great entry level luxury piece, especially in the secondary market, because the price is really low. It's a great quality piece, but unfortunately, there's too many of them because people tend to lose patience. They aspire to have Rolex. They decide, fuck Rolex, I'm gonna get a Tudor. Then they're not happy with Tudor. Then they get rid of the Tudor. I mean, at one time, Speedy was the fucking most flipped watch. And I would say that today, Tudor Black Base and Tudor overall is the most flipped brand on a secondary market.
Wow.
But it doesn't make them bad watches. I think it's a fantastic watch.
Oh, I can see that with the BlackBerry 58. Even though I
Dude,
don't like that watch at all. But
Mikey, there's so many black base on the secondary market. It's beyond normal.
yeah,
Like, it's you. People cannot give
Bear,
them
I'm trying
fucking
to sell
away.
mine, Bear. You got to fucking help me, man.
Oh
Fuck.
shit! I'm sorry, Archie. I didn't. Okay,
I mean,
you're right. You're right.
you know, I don't want to say anything, but man, I got to try and sell this shit. Okay.
well,
I
you've got
hear
the
you, man.
bigger,
I
you've
hear
got
you.
the bigger,
I
regular
got
original black
stuck
painting.
with it because I was in a maniac. I have mental illness, and what happened was it was offered to me by what's his name, Undertaker, and I thought, fuck yeah, I want it, and then I got it, and I'm thinking, what the fuck did I buy it for?
We have
And
a membership chat from Texas, Patrick B. Thank you, Patrick, and thank you for being member for 8 months.
Patrick B, member for 8 months. This is how I say love my fuckhead chat friends.
Very nice, very nice. AMG, Archie's asking 2.5 US for his Tudor, Burgundy Tudor, just so you know. And yeah, JD gets it. JD gets it, of course. Yeah, that's a problem, JD. So many of them on the secondary market. It's a nice watch. But Archie, you gotta be reasonable. You're not going. You also have to accept that
I
sometimes.
paid fucking 38 from fucking Undertaker for it.
Dude, it happens. What's the big deal? Come on.
Is it worth 35, Aussie?
You might be able to get 35 Aussie.
That's not
You
terrible.
might be able to get 35 Aussie. It depends if you actually. And how you gonna sell this? You're gonna sell it to you Americans? Like you're gonna ship it? Nobody's gonna buy.
I'm
They're
going
gonna
to
have.
America in October, man.
Yeah, but dude, they know people are gonna have to pay taxes and duty on that, right?
I can wear it in, can't I?
Oh yeah, you when you go to US, meaning you bring it with you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
No?
you can do that. You can do that.
What do you think?
We're one
I
on
think you
each
should. I
wrist.
think you should start selling as soon as possible because your financial situation is certainly difficult. Um,
Have you ever done that yourself? You bought too much shit?
Archie, yeah, I fucking did. Of course, I've been showing you stuff. You even said Bear. You said Bear, fuck me, Dad. How you gonna get rid of all that shit? And I fucking realized that, and I'm going like, fuck me, Dad. Archie's right, and I'm like, you know what? I need to stop buying fucking garbage. I just told you I was down where my AD is, and we talked, and he says, come on over. I said, I'm not gonna fucking come over. I'm sorry, buddy.
I don't even want to tempt myself, right?
Right, exactly, Mikey.
Strider
Because
says 2,900 AUD arts for that naked Tudor.
it's not naked though,
It's not
Strider.
naked, it's full set. It's full set.
Ooh, CB, fuck, man. This is gonna hurt, Archibald. Super chat.
Hey, by the
Ooh.
way, Strider, that'd be a perfect pair. He's got the GMT. He puts a black bay with it. Perfect pair. Fuckers. Fuckface. Perfect pair, fuckface. You got a GMT, you put a black bay, and then we add a Monte fucking Carlo to it. 3-piece combo meal deal.
Hey, you do realize I haven't called you that name for so long, and you've been using that word all the time.
Fuckface. I love it. I love it. I
No,
love it.
I haven't called you that. I don't even remember. Fuck, I'm
No,
really
but I like it. I like the term. I don't, it doesn't piss me off. I like it. It was really fuckface.
Super
It's
chat from CB. Thank you, CB. You are so
CB
fucking awesome.
$5. Tudor is the brand. Stores leave them in the window at night, even in the bad part of town.
It's bad. It's bad. It's a good watch, though. It's a good watch.
You know,
Honestly.
I
Hey
spoke to
Bob,
Johnny.
make sure you pull in all those G Shocks, but leave those Tudors where they're at. Don't worry about the Tudors. at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? It's so easy to it's so easy to buy garbage, man. You know,
Tudor's
we
not garbage though. You know,
no no,
they're
but it is. What I mean by that, okay? Don't misunderstand me. I said it's a good watch, but garbage from the perspective of financials. Like you buy a Rolex, you can sell the Rolex. You're not gonna get killed, no
yeah,
matter what.
yeah.
You buy, I mean, look at the shit I bought. Fucking Tag Heuer's, fuck me, that Formula One fucking skipper, fucking. Oh, don't even
Oh yeah,
remind me of
you got a whole mess of
WC.
watches, Bear, that are
I
in that
bought a lot of
category.
shit, okay? So when I say garbage, you know what I mean. I mean,
Yeah, unnecessary watches that you're not necessarily
unnecessary.
gonna
Thank you.
see your money back from if you decided to move them.
Bingo.
In my case, I would consider them not garbage, but watches bought with extra money or like on a whim.
That's the
You know?
problem. There is no extra money, Mikey. That's the
Uh,
problem.
yeah.
There's no
Well,
extra money. We go in debt for this shit. We
that's the
fucking do stupid shit. And then we fucking pretend that we're watch enthusiasts, right?
exactly. Yeah, 100%.
I got to
Yeah.
tell you something, Bear. I tell you, the regrets I've got in my current collection. Let me tell you what regrets I have. Can I tell you how it happened? I want to explain this story to you because I think there's a bit of insight. I want to share it to you, okay? How did I
I actually want to save that for tomorrow because I actually think
Okay.
that's a very good topic. Let's
Yeah.
talk about Archie's regrets in his collection and
Yeah.
story. How did we get
Yeah.
there? Because
Because what happened
I would like to start that show tomorrow on that note because it's a good topic, I think, to waste for the last 5-10 minutes of the show. You actually came up with a good topic.
Yes. I
My regrets,
you know what, Bear? I'm going to actually book
and
the show.
it's. Make sure you say my watch regrets because you got other fucking regrets because you're a dumbass.
Yeah, thank you, Bear.
So
You
I'll
Aren't we
post it
all?
for tomorrow. Post it for tomorrow now. Post a picture of your collection. Let's talk about
my
my
wristwatch purchase
regrets,
regrets.
and
Okay?
post that for show for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some thought in it. You put some thought in it, Mikey. If you join us, please put some thought in it.
Hmm.
Let's see how you got there, because honestly, uh, how did you arrive here? How did this happen? Why are we having these
Well,
watches?
this is the
No,
interesting
no,
thing.
no! Don't talk about it now.
No, let's talk
This
about
is
it
for
now.
tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow's
Super
show.
chats, actually.
Super chat, super chat, super chats. I got to tell you, Bear, that's I'm just getting the icon up now. I've made the show. I put the wrong fucking time in. Don't you love that? Fuck me dead. Here we go.
So
We got a
fix
super
that.
chat.
Time is important. Fix the time.
Yes,
Don't
I
screw that
will.
up.
I will.
Because you know what, I also
CB.
like for people to know what the topic is coming up, and I mean that people can participate. They can jump on. They know that this is not going to be shit show. We're gonna
Yeah.
have actually watch talk and have some nice time together.
It definitely helps, like
No, it
to
Yeah.
be able to look up earlier in the day and
See,
see.
I would like to
Oh,
see.
it's
I
going
want
to be
to
on at
see
3:30.
right,
You
and I
know.
want to see our man our. Hey, Paul. I want you. I want to see you back, Paul.
I love him. He's a
Me
great
too.
guy. We got a super chat here. CB, $5. Hey, watch your mouth, Bear. I am wearing the skipper now. That's from CB. Wow.
TB, that makes me feel better, actually. To be very honest with you, when person of your caliber wears that watch, and I can relate to that, fuck, I'm tremendously happy. I didn't lose the love for the watch. I think it's gorgeous. I just, you know what I mean. Mikey explained that perfectly. Really, Mikey explained it perfectly. Thank you, Mike.
Oh,
We've got
sure.
another super chat here. This is a super chat from Patrick B. $5. buy to keep or don't waste your money. DGAF, what it is, you're a watch lover or not. Patrick B, $5. Buy to keep or don't waste your money. What does he mean, Bear? Buy to keep. Oh, okay. Buy it to keep it. Don't buy it for resale.
But you know what? Can I tell you, Patrick, if I did that, how could I experience hundreds of the watches in my
Yeah,
life?
exactly. And my
And
watches.
anyhow, those people are boring. You know, these are the ones who save. You know, the Dave Ramsey show, pay cash. Have you that never lease a car, never take a risk.
Yeah, Patrick, we
Fucking.
can't do that. We're not that kind of fucking people, and you know it, man.
And you know
He's
what?
not,
Some of these people get cancer or terminal disease or something goes wrong and they never enjoyed nothing in their life because they're
yeah,
boring fucks.
right.
Dirk Diggler, $5. Arch, did you hear? OC got your booth at London Watch Show. He's charging $5 for 8x10 photos at his booth. I mean your booth. Hey, you know what? That's perfectly fine, man. I am perfectly happy. It's all good. I am perfectly happy. To be honest with you, they're not really anything. Look, it is what it is. I don't want to say anything bad. Let's just leave it. Good luck. Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you. No worries. It's going to be the London Watch Show. Look, there's a lot of brands that aren't really my cup of tea. But you know what? There's some interesting shit there.
I remember when we went to New York. I don't think you fucking looked at one booth or one brand. That
You know, I
was
should have
very
gone to
interesting.
Breguet because they ended up getting a Breguet after that. Remember?
Right, right. I remember Patrick actually making comment. Fuck me, Dad. We came here. We didn't even look at the watches or anything. Uh, you know what? I didn't much. I did a little bit. Ten and I actually went around a little bit. But primarily we were just socializing and spending time together. So I hope you get to do that in London as well because there's some really awesome punters that are going to be there. Um, and that's all. I mean, it's going to be great for them and great for you. That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
We got a super chat. Frank V, $5. Regret Breitling Colt. White dial. How do I get rid of it? Replace for a Cartier Santos large white.
Yeah, that would
the
be a good,
Colt.
nice
They're
upgrade.
quartz. Are the Colts quartz? I think they are.
Yeah, some of them, if not all of them, are.
No. They are colds that are not quartz. They have
Okay.
Eka.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. Fuck that watch. Mikey. You know what I think you're mixing it with? You call my airspace Colt. Colt is bring it up, Archie. I want Mikey to see the Colt.
Yes,
Breitling
sir.
Colt.
Oh, I never called the Colt junk. I just know that they were
They are junk, Mikey.
they
They're major
were
junk.
quartz. But I didn't know that they made mechanical ones as well. But yeah, they're not up there with anywhere
So
near my
Frank,
favorite
if
watches.
you can get rid of it, get rid of it. Comparing it with Santos White, non-comparable, two
Yeah.
different levels,
Total upgrade.
completely.
Super
So,
upgrade.
super upgrade. I agree. Super upgrade. You will. Yeah, that's fucking ugly.
Actually, that's yeah.
So dated. So dated. So dated.
That's
So
not that's
dated.
Colt Super Ocean. Is that a Colt suit? They had a Colt suit. That's not. Is there a Colt Super Ocean? I don't think that's.
There is also steelfish. There's all kind of colts.
They were Colts.
Right. Yeah, really,
Fuck.
Frank. If you can get rid of that fucking ugly thing, I mean, I don't hate Breitling like Patrick does.
What would you rather be stuck with, Bear? Let me ask you something. What would you rather be stuck with, my Tudor or that Breitling Colt?
Oh fuck, Tudor. Tudor is uncomparable, Archie. What's wrong with you? Uncomparable, uncomparable. But Super Ocean that you had that you sold to Dog BBW is a cool watch. It's a very cool watch. Now, Frank, trust me, Santos, classic, large, wide dial. Wow, man. Never fucking gets old. Never gets boring. Amazing watch. Timeless. Classic. Iconic.
Yeah,
Best fucking watch to buy from Cartier.
completely different ballpark.
Now, Bear, I got to tell you something. Honestly, I think I fucking owned one of those, Bear.
Which one you want?
Steel fish. I owned a steel fish. Fuck, they're
Yeah, so
ugly.
did I. Ah, come on.
Fuck,
Archie, they're horrible. Horrible. You can't tell me you liked it.
it was cheap. You know why I bought it? It was cheap.
Me too. It was a great deal. It was a great
Yeah,
deal. Shit.
yeah. It's funny. You buy this garbage, and
I'm
it was
gonna, I'm
always.
gonna tomorrow. Besides that, we're gonna do that show, regrets. I'm gonna
Yes.
show you what I wasted my money recently on.
You know,
It's
I
not a
got it.
watch. It's not a watch. It's not a watch.
Other fun things to
Yeah,
spend
other
your money on.
fun. You got it, buddy. You got it.
Hey, man.
Is it that bad?
Oh yes.
Do you want to see the Super Ocean I was stuck with? I actually found it. Tell
Let me
me if
see.
this was a Colt or not, okay? And I'm embarrassed to say this to you, Bear. It didn't even have its original strap. It was on a third aftermarket
But it
NATO.
was a cheap one. Oh fuck. Yeah, oh my god. You know what? I gotta be honest with you. That's a not bad dial. I kind of like that fucking
No.
dial.
Is that a Colt Super Ocean?
Yeah. That's a
How
call.
can you tell?
The raised
Design.
bosses. Yeah, the bezel raised
The
bosses.
bezel, yeah.
What? Bear, how can you tell?
Yeah, I can tell. Of course, I can tell.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
Frank
say
V.
Colt.
It is called. Frank V. You won't regret it. You won't regret it, guys. Buy the Santos, and don't fuck around. I fucked around with Santos big time. Um, you know what? This one, that one, try. Just a classic Santos, fuckers. The one I recommended to Patel, and he never looked back. Uh, I know my Cartier, boys. I know my
You know,
Cartier.
the thing about Cartier is, Bear, I got to tell you this. I think it looks gorgeous. If you're going to buy the Santos, I think the white dial might be best. That's the classic,
Yes.
iconic dial.
Amen, Pontiff. That's
I love the
exactly.
green. I love the blue, but I think the white is the way to go.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
Now, Barry, you talking about the medium, and not the large?
No. Medium is too small for me, Mikey, and for
Oh,
you would be even smaller. Ridiculous. I'm
okay.
talking
So
large.
just the
Large.
standard Santos though is the.
They call it large. I call it standard.
Oh, okay, standard. Okay, yeah.
And I call it like this: medium I call small, and large
Yeah.
I call standard.
Okay. Thank you.
It's fucking gorgeous, Mikey. Honestly,
Oh, I love it. I love that watch.
you can't do wrong. You can't do wrong. So, what do you think? Actually, was show okay? Like, did you enjoy show today?
It was. I really enjoyed having Donnie on.
Narcon.
Yeah, I just was a bit worried. Sometimes we've got to manage Narc because Donnie doesn't like. If you start having a go at Donnie, he'll just jump off, and we don't want to
Right.
fucking lose him because he's a premium
Premium
panelist,
panelist.
right? We
Yes,
gotta.
yes.
But he's actually. I got to tell you honestly, he's a fucking nice guy. Look. I don't think he's a know-it-all. That's a bit rude. He's just American. You know what I mean? Like in New York, you have to put yourself forward, otherwise you never fucking get ahead. You
If you
know
can
what I
make
mean?
it there, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah, and I mean Donnie himself, as you said there, he fucking looked after his parents who were difficult fuckers at the best of times.
Right. Right.
And you know that they weren't easy. They weren't easy. Okay, so people criticize Donny and say, oh, you know, but the thing is, he's got a heart of gold. He genuinely loves his watches. Now, he's done some stupid things, but like with watches, he sold certain things and then they went up. Oh, fuck me, Dad. I've done that, Bear. The joke is, whenever I sell something, then it goes up. You know, it's always, you know what I mean, Bear. So I want to thank everybody today. I want to thank everybody. Now, unfortunately, the fucking StreamYard button doesn't work, which lists all the super chats. So I've had to scroll up,
Well,
but that's okay.
I do want to thank Patel for fantastic super
No.
chats.
I can thank him, Bear. I've gone up there. I've got it. I've got all the list.
Okay.
We had Thomas Burnett. Thomas Burnett again. Thomas, you are the reason I thought, fuck this. I'm flying there. 'Cause remember, he bought all
What
those
a
luxury.
gentleman! What a gentleman! What a nice
Bought fucking
guy!
14 copies of luxury to last. I mean, fuck. I don't want that shit returned, Bear. Otherwise, he's going to return that shit. You know what I mean?
I know you're joking. I
Fuck.
know you're doing a shtick, but what a gentleman! What
Yeah,
an
he is.
absolute
He is.
gentleman! He brings the spirit of Blue Shirt
And
Buddha
how
back
could
to
you let him
Archiverse.
down? How could you let him down? Really, he's a nice
Why would you let him down? Why would you?
Patel Philippe. Thank you so much, Patel Philippe again. Thomas Burnett. We had Patel Philippe. We had Chili Badger. Thank you so much, Chili Badger. Madman, Patel Philippe. Lolex. Thank you so much.
Nice to see Lolix. Nice to see Lolix in the
He said,
chat, super chatting.
what
I always like the guy. I'll be very honest with you. Class act, caring guy, loves watches. A great panelist.
if I was to just keep two from the collection, Bluesy and World Time, I think, Bear.
Of course.
Of course. Patel Philippe again. Chili Badger. Patel Philippe. Madman. Patel Philippe. Jefferson Exotic. Patel
nice
Philippe.
guy.
Ken Fresno. Thank you, Ken. Patel Philippe. Drill Phil Bill. CB. Mr. Valju. CB, thank you. Patel Philippe.
We love our CB. We really do.
Toyota Mo. CB. Patrick Chris. SR Bell. AD Never Calling. Patek Chris from New Zealand. Patel Philippe. Patek Chris. Patel Philippe. CB, thank you so much. Patek Chris. Patel Philippe. Yankee Doodle. Patek Chris. Frank V, thank you so much. CB. Jake Brooks. Remember Jake Brooks? He paid for the Chinese, Bear. Remember the Chinese?
Yeah, I remember. That's when I earned your respect.
Yes, Bear. What you did in that restaurant there, you're not stupid. You kept the well done, Bear. Well done. Ken Fresno. Malik Diamond. Pavel. We love our Pavel.
Yeah, of course, man. We love Pavel.
Frank V. We had Frank V. Frank V's always a good. I miss Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank as well is a great Frank. Ken Fresno.
I seen him. I sent him super chat yesterday. Yesterday, I have to say, sorry to interrupt you for 1 second. Yesterday, the outpour of support for you to go to UK from the Panthers was mesmerizing. Honestly, the people you have around you, Archie, they are fantastic. The support you get from your Panthers, unparalleled.
Dirk Diggler, thank you, Dirk. Much appreciated there. Dirk Diggler again. He's a nice guy, Dirk.
Yeah, Dirk is cool, man.
And I think Dirk is he's leading the life. Frank V. AD never calling.
Thank you, Patrick.
I like that tour, that expensive neighborhood he lives in. Fuck me dead. OG
Yeah.
baby girl. OG baby girl, we love you. Patel Philippe, Frank V. Patel Philippe, OG baby girl. And we've got OG baby girl again. Pavel, thank you, Pavel. Pavel, thank you so much. And Patrick B, member for 8 months, thank you so much. CB again. CB, Patrick B, Dirk Diggler, the Stigler. Frank V, thank you, Frank V. Guys, that is the show for today. There, we are going to London. Ticket, let's just clarify. I already had the ticket to Hong Kong, but I have purchased the ticket to London return. It's done.
Do you want to
I am
thank somebody?
arriving.
Do you
I'm
want to
arriving.
thank? Do you
in
want to thank somebody for that ticket or no?
They want to keep it confidential, Bear.
Okay.
But a very nice person helped a lot. I really do appreciate it. I have bought the ticket. I arrived.
Well, how about you tell us about the person without telling us who it is and just basically thank him in the anonymous way.
Thank you so much for your support and thank you for that. I arrive. I can tell you this now because I got it in front of me. I arrive on the 13th in the afternoon in London, and I leave on the 17th at night. So I've basically maximized the house stay.
I think you should do. I think if you don't mind, well, actually, Donnie said something that kind of made me think. I think you need to do a video announcing to the UK fans the exact dates that you're going to be visiting UK and to email you if they would like to meet with you.
Yeah.
To maximize opportunity for the Panthers who are not watching live stream to actually meet you in person. So it's very simple, Archie. 3-4 minutes video.
I will
Thanking
do it. Bear, I will get a video made. Okay, no problems at all. Bear,
Awesome.
thank you so much for your support
Oh,
today.
wait
Thank
a
you,
second.
Mike.
I do have to say big good morning to Laxipu. Laxipu is in the chat, and I don't see Laxipu in the chat often. So big hello to my man, Laxipu.
Hi, Lux.
Luxy
Good
Poo,
morning,
yes.
Lux.
Very, very cool. Okay, guys, that's the show for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's topic is my wristwatch purchase regrets.
I think it's a great topic.
Yeah. Mikey, anything from you for the end?
Don't forget to upvote, everybody. In fact, I'm going to click over right now and
Me too,
upvote
actually. Fuck, we
because
did.
I
I didn't
forgot to
click.
do it. I forgot to do it. So I just did it.
I'm doing it too.
You can do it too. Come on, upvote, people. Do it. Don't make me bust out little Meech. He pity the fool.
There you go.
He'll beat
Thank
you
you
up.
so much, guys. Okay, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you
See you
so
guys.